breath, I was running through the house again. Okay. And then I remembered I didn't have breakfast. So then I grabbed 2 strawberries. Because I know I'm going to have to take my medication.
11 months is more than what I expected. Miramu 11 buffering Miramu 11 burp love.
Good morning, good morning. Good afternoon. Happy time zone. Hope you're having a good one. There we go. All the most ambiguous phrases you can get. Hope you had a good one. Good mirror morn. Good mirror morn. I am sweaty, but I also want to drink. I did not sleep much. You better eat. I'll eat later. I might make a Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad. It's basically not even salad. It's just salad dressing, but I like a Caesar salad. And I bought some roasted chicken pieces, whatever they sell in the deli section. I bought some croutons. I bought some cos lettuce. I bought some... I didn't buy anchovies. I thought we had anchovies. I'm gonna have a... Are you ready for the snow? Excuse me? I was sweating last night. I could not sleep. I was sweating! It was so hot, and then I kept waking up sweating more. Hey, good morning, Calypso. He's side-eyeing me. Everyone stay very still and he'll leave. I don't want him to kill me. How are you feeling? I'm okay. Sleepy. A little sleepy, if you can't hear from my voice. Oh yeah, I tried to sleep last night. I went to bed so early too. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. We ended stream yesterday. I was so frustrated. We ended stream. I had a nap. I woke up around 2 p.m. And I think we finished around like 10:30-ish, maybe 10 a.m.-ish. Yeah, no, we finished like 10:30-ish, closer to 11. So I slept for 3 hours. And I got up and I was like, I'll just play for 5 minutes. And I played until 10 p.m. So what's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I played for 8 hours on Minecraft. And I was gonna stream. But I kept going, I'll only play for like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. At 9 o'clock, I was like, well... well, shit. And I achieved nothing. You will when we log in tonight, you will see that I achieved absolutely nothing. I spent 8 hours mining, looking for copper. Apparently the terra firma I've watched so many videos, my mind has melted. And I was on the wiki. I had Minecraft on one screen, I was wikiing on the other, I was going in circles. I was like, oh, I just need an anvil. So I had to go find this very particular rock and mine it in a very particular way. And then I built the anvil. And then I was like, wait a minute, you have to use equal or stronger anvils. Well, fuck. So then I had to go find copper. I was mining for hours. Did I find copper? No. Then I found out you could gold pan. I have found out so much stuff about this game. Anyway, this morning I gave up and I was like, God? God, if I log in right now, can I have a saw? I don't even know why it disappeared. I was crafting and then it just disappeared. You'll get the hang of it at some point. I say we only have a week. I gotta get used to it now. Oh my gosh. I've never been so frustrated in my life. And then before bed, I was scrolling, watching... I was watching videos about this damn thing. You literally have to clay your stuff in the... You have to clay your stuff in the ground, like in the ye olde days. Like you bury it in the ground and cover it in straw, then cover it in wood, then set it on fire to kiln it. So I don't know what the plan is for today. Now that I got a saw, I was still gonna be on my 16-hour saw arc. So anyway, I hope everyone in Texas, it's Texas, right, is staying safe and ready for the snow. Some people I watch on YouTube Shorts were covering their windows and getting prepped, and they were giving tips like, don't let your pipes freeze because they'll explode. I was like, America truly is terrifying. Most of the East US. Oh, I've only seen ones from Texas. I see. My med alarm will go off in about 15 minutes. So I'll do that then. Sounds like a circus. It was a nightmare. Isn't that how it usually goes for when you play Minecraft? No! To be fair, I've only played Minecraft on another SMP. And that one's pretty normal, I think, right? I think the only mods are like quality of life ones, perhaps? And like, ooh, build machinery and stuff. But I think for the most part, it's mostly like... I honestly, I've never played vanilla Minecraft. I don't know. Maybe it's a different experience. Sorry, let me get some energy drinking this ice because I didn't have any in the fridge. Minus 50 Celsius? Those numbers don't even compute in my head as an Australian. Ringmaster, do you guys like Minecraft? I'll play... Listen, I don't think I'm the biggest fan of Minecraft. But that could just be because I've always had traumatizing experiences with it. If you want to have one, I will pay to get one set up. Do you want to do that? We can do that. I'll play for you. We can do that. Yeah? You want to do that? Is that what you want to do? You want a Minecraft? Do the Ringmasters want a Minecraft server? Do the Ringmasters want a Minecraft server? Have you been a good little boy and girl? Do you want a Minecraft server? Yeah, we can get a Minecraft server. Side B down? Sure. Alright, let me figure out the logistics of it. I'll get you a Minecraft server. I will get you your Minecraft server. Don't talk to me like a dog. Goo goo gaga, we want a Minecraft server. Okay, now you're just being mean. No! I'll figure it out. I was gonna send a Mara about my Minecraft experience. It's up to you. We can do that. I was wondering if you guys wanted to play a game, but I didn't know what game would be a good game to choose. I don't want to make anyone buy games. We can help with the logistics. I assume I just go to a website and I go, give me server. Right? Right? Right. Or it could be one of those that's only up when I'm there. Well, that's not fair. My kids are exhausting, but I love them more than anything. I'm glad. But I'm sorry it's exhausting. The amount of RAM you'll need is going to be hectic. How much RAM do you think I'll need? I don't imagine it's going to be a huge thing. We're just a small community. I think it should be okay. A server only up in Australia. Yeah, I thought about that as I was saying. We'll probably get it set up for... There's an event in February, so I'll be Minecrafting. Maybe like March, April? Oh, we're gonna play vanilla? Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad? If you want to run mods, I don't really know any mods, so... I forgot the ping will either be trash or... Yeah, that's just something that's gonna suck for us. Yeah, it kind of just sucks. I don't know what to do. The server yesterday was laggy. When I got on a little later, it wasn't as bad. But I kept having issues with blocks. But that happens whenever I play Minecraft on anyone's server. Because it's just Australia debuff. The Australia debuff where I have to do twice the work. I mine a block and it reappears. But that's just an Australian thing, I feel. I might have to go off. Sure, no problem. Do whatever you need to do. But yes, we have to. Lag is more because of many people being on at the same time. Yeah, that happened even when I was on other servers and there was like no one around. I would still have that issue. And I think it's because the server is usually based somewhere in Europe. And it sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, that hits the spot. Do you know what? It's a Sunday and there's no work tomorrow. I should have gotten like some beers or something. That would have been nice. An ice cold beer at 10 a.m. on a Sunday would just hit different. Maybe Minecraft just hates you personally. Also, a very valid option. Me and Minecraft have got beef. Okay, so I don't have my playmat out, my red one, because I got this. This is the 20th anniversary thing. 25th, 1999 to 2000 was Digimon Adventure. 2001 to 2003 was Digimon Ghost Game. Never even heard of this. My private server has about 200 milliseconds latency for me, and it's not too bad. Must be nice. I was telling quote unquote God. I was telling Ammo in the server. She was like, "Hey guys, make sure you are mining because you can find stuff." I was like, "I mined for 8 hours and I found nothing." And then she went, "Oh, that's weird. I found a huge vein of copper ore earlier," and I was like, "That must be nice, Ammo." That's when I gave up, and I was just like, "Can I have a saw?" Okay, that's it. Those are the only two things on here. Day drinking on a Sunday, though. Clarification, on a Sunday. That's why I gave up. Just give it to me. And I've also got the Time Stranger box. I've already taken off the plastic, but that one was just a luck issue. I have no luck. I'm jinxed. Because you know how you open the chest? So you know how people were walking around with like flaming swords? When you open the chest, it kind of works like D&D. Like it's like, you know, critical failure. All I keep finding are bowls and food. And everyone else is like, "Hey, look at this sword that I found." I'm here being like, "Can I have a copper saw?" Everyone's like, "Hey, look at that flaming sword I found immediately as soon as I spawned in." Must be nice. All right, we do have some cards in here, but let's take out this first. Oh, this is nice. This is cute. What are you hoping to get? I want Venusmon and Neptunemon and Parrotmon and maybe Junomon. Oh, hey Calypso, I forgot you don't like plastic. We've got some of these. Let's throw this away. You want to chew on this? You want to chew on it? No, you want to square up with it. Fair enough. All right. This one's cute. I like this one. My keyboard is in the way. Ugh, there we go. My cable's in the way. Pokemon Go during the early days. I managed to get a Charizard. All I could find were bugs and snakes. Oh, it's bendy. That's fine. That's easily fixable. Isn't this cute? Have a fight with this. Isn't this cute? I like this one. Greymon. Oh, it's like all the different iterations. Cute! Dude, Agumon was pretty well represented during the series, wasn't he? Why does he have, like, red here? Listen, I haven't watched most of this. I've only watched this. This is the only one I've watched. This one up here. This is the only one I've seen. But you've got, like, your player things across the top here. That's cute. I like this. This is nice. It smells bad. It smells like plastic. Damn. You know the smell of really cheap plastic? That's what that smells like. Damn. It goes counterclockwise. Oh, this way? Yeah, it does. I wonder why. I don't know. That's an interesting choice, actually. What about for the other person? It would still be counterclockwise. Never mind, that was a dumb question. Oh, it's a different Agumon. Petroleum product smell. It's strong. It's not as thick as my current one that I have. It's quite thin. But that doesn't matter. All right, let's see what cards we got. We got a bunch of these sleeves. These are cute. These are cute sleeves. It's got like all of the... Oh, it's the OG cast! From Digimon Adventure! Miro. What? What did I do? What did I do? Huh? It's the OG cast. I don't know if you can see it. What if I like... Okay, that was dumb. I was gonna be like, what about now? I'm trying so you don't see the glare. Oh, maybe like that? It's the OG cast. Isn't that cute? I like that. I thought it was gonna be like this, but this is the OG cast. Yeah, the makeup thing only works to like make it focus, but I don't even have autofocus. You don't get autofocus around here. Oh, there we go. That's better. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love that. Oh, I love these sleeves. And then I can just put them in my top loader. Cute. Those are nice. All right, let's see what cards we got today. Calypso? He went back into his goon drawer. All right. What's your other mat? Oh, my other mat's just a plain red one. We got Ty. Digimon Anniversary. We got another Ty. I'm assuming everyone gets the same one. Oh, are these all tamer ones? That would make sense. Also, they're weirdly... They're not flat. Even holding them feels weird. Why aren't they flat? They're all curved. Davis. I don't know who this man is. Never seen this man in my life. It says he's from Digimon Adventure. I'm guessing that's what that is. Digimon Adventure 99. Digimon Adventure. Digimon Adventure 02. I don't understand what I'm reading. Takoto. Adventure 2. Ah, that's what it means. I see. Digimon cards. Yeah. Hi, Mira. Hello, hello. They're all foiled. They are all foiled. I'm guessing 25th anniversary? Another Takato. I think these might all be tamers, and I'm not mad. I love tamer cards. Takuya. This Digimon gets 2,000 DP. While this Digimon has 10,000 DP or more. It gains security A+1. Another one for Takuya. I love the tamer cards too. I love the tamer cards. Marcus? That's random. Everyone has such cool names, and then here comes Marcus. Little was this one. Oh, I watched this one. I watched the Thai one. Digimon Tamer Season 3. Marcus, my punching goat, please come through. Chill on my boy Marcus. It's such a weird name. Is he on this? Oh yeah, he's the one with the other Agumon. This one. This one here. Play this card without paying the cost. Oh. If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. You may suspend this tamer. When this tamer suspends, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP for their turn. Then if you have a Digimon with Agumon or Greymon in its name, gain 1 memory. Not bad. Data Squad was fun. Another Marcus. A Taiki. See what I mean? They all have badass names, and then Marcus shows up. Oh, they changed his name to an American. Why? The names are so cool. He's from Savers. I don't know who that is. I don't know what these are. Oh, look at the timing. Oh, you posted that before. You're currently holding a card of the strongest... This guy is the strongest being... Marcus? Is the strongest being in the universe? I'd like to press X to doubt, please. I'd like to press X to doubt. Also, hi, Kane. What up? Better changing names than changing an onigiri to a donut. What happened? Tell me more. No joke. Okay. He reminds me. He seems like the Brock of Digimon. No, he's not the Brock of Digimon. Chasing tail. Jelly-filled donut. What happened? Shout out to Marcus Phoenix. What? Oh, he punches Digimon? Wait, you weren't kidding when you said the punching goat? He actually punches Digimon? That's insane. This is crazy talk. We have Taiki. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Among them, add 1 card with the Exros Heart trait to the hand and place 1 such Digimon under this tamer. Return the rest to the bottom. I just realized there are 2. I could just pick this one up and you can look at the other one. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. When one of your Digimon with Digi-Cross requirements would be played by suspending this tamer, cards from under your tamers can also be placed for its Digi-Cross. Those were words. His catchphrase in the show was, "It's fighting time!" Did I get the nuance right? Was it like that? It's fighting time! Digimon this, Digimon that. What about Digi, this fist on your face? Is that Mikey? Oh my god, does everyone know who this guy is? His JP name was Masaru. That's cool! Why would they change it? And then they went back to Taiki. Tagiru. Akashi. You look at that one while I read this one. If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. When any of your Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with save in its text, by suspending this tamer and placing 1 card from under your tamers as that Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. I feel like they write... I have to take my medication. I feel like they write so much when you could write so much less and get the same result. It's effing time. Big words. Meds time. Meds time. Ugh, I got my meds. The cards get longer. Oh, yay! Marcus is a Do and Kashu of Digimon, and G Gundam fans will know what I mean. I don't know what any of those words mean. I missed Saturday morning. I fucked up. I took a nap. And I missed my morning medication alarm. I don't remember it going off, which is the weird thing, but I must have been so tired that I turned it off. Has anyone got an Apple? An iPhone? Do you like the new update? Because I fucking don't. But now you'll have to... Now they made it harder to, like, turn off your alarm, so I don't even know how I did that. The Cross Hunters deck is pretty cheap deck to build. I don't remember the last time I updated it. You probably should. For security reasons, you probably should. Good Mira Morn! The Curse of 4 hours of sleep. I know. I thought you meant the fruit. Actually, let me eat a strawberry so my tummy doesn't start feeling weird. Medication with no buffer sits weird. The new update is the worst. I hate it. It's so visually unappealing. I'm eating grapes now? Yum! The alarm thing sounds like a good update. It does, but visually everything sucks. Hero! Oh, they're giving us all the tamers from each of the from the shows, I just realized. I mean, I assumed, but you know. Hero! Amanokawa. Okay, I sound so fucking Australian. Hero! Gamamon... Oh, by placing 1 Digimon with Gamamon in its name from your hands as one of your Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, draw 1 and gain 1 memory. When any of your Digimon Digivolve into a Digimon with Gamamon in its text, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon gets plus 2000 DP for the turn. It's all like liquid glass clear thing, and it's ugh, yucky. Man, I love strawberries, but they suck most of the year here. They're quite sweet this year, which is interesting. Oh, I don't know. The fruit's been weird. Whenever the weather's not consistent, like our grapes are not ready yet. Usually they're ready at like the start of January. It's now the end of January. And I don't think we're gonna have enough heat in February to keep it going. Which sucks. And the peaches aren't done yet. They're still rock solid, but they're very sweet. So I've been crunching on peaches. I'm like, hey, it's sweet. I'll eat it before the birds eat them all. Not the fruit. Not the fruit. Anything but the fruit. We got Ty again. Ty came back in 2016, I guess, with a new look. If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. All your red Digimon, just in general, color red. All your red Digimon with 4 or more Digivolution cards gains security A+1. This Digimon checks 1 additional security card. Not enough heat. Is that even possible down under? It's been like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. It hasn't been consistent the last few years, which sucks. Aussie peaches are so good. Do you have those donut peaches? I've not eaten a donut peach, I can't say. But the plums this year were very good. Oh, more plums, please. Masaru to Marcus, Taiki to Mikey. Taiki to Mikey? What? Oh! Wait! Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Who's this guy? Taiki? Who's... They call this guy Mikey? I thought Mikey was Marcus's nickname. To be fair, the only characters that didn't get the name change were Taguro, Haruhiro, and Tomoro. Taichi got changed to Tai, Daisuke to Davis. Davis? Yeah? Oh my god, I thought you were saying Marcus's other nickname was Mikey. Taiki to Mikey. At least it rhymes, I guess. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, our final one. Future potential. What is future potential? We have future potential, I guess. Okay, you stare at that while I read this. While you have a tamer, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Choose 1 tamer. You may play 1 play, cost 3 or lower Digimon card. You may play 1 play, cost 3 or lower Digimon card. What? Is this English? You may play 1 play, cost... There's no commas! You may play 1 play, cost 3 or lower Digimon of the same color as the chosen tamer from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Did anyone understand that? They lost me in the first half. What would Mira dub name be? Margaret? Is Mira not already a name? Why would they change it to Margaret? Please. Future potential. You may play 1 tamer card from your hand without paying the cost. Then add this card to the hand. Mirabelle! It can't be Mirabelle. That's all I can think of now. But yay, we got a bunch of tamers! How exciting! I love tamer cards. They've been my favorite from what we've been pulling so far. But yeah, I'm glad I got this. Honestly, I really got it for the mat. The mat is very cute. Also, the sleeves are very nice. I love the sleeves. All right, we'll put this over here. All right, it's time for Time Stranger. Mirabelle! You gotta do it in a southern accent. I'm sorry. It's been ruined for me by Encanto. Now for the main event. Who's naming their kid Future Potential? Oh, I'm always excited for the promo packs. Oh, hey, it's Mirai? What's her name? Mirai? It's Mirai, right? The chick at the thing? All right, let's open this. Likely it matches the syllable count. So Mira would just be Mira. Mirai. Mirai. Same thing. Okay, let's check out these promo cards, baby. Oh, cute. We've got a Muchomon. Cute. And it's foiled. I love the promo cards. How pretty. We have a Gomamon. Cute. Once per turn, when this Digimon unsuspends, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 1. Huh. I like that. Is the camera clear for you guys? Can you see it well? Should I try and make it clearer? Does it look good? You guys can see what it says, right? Moira? Okay, calm down. Also, Moira makes me think of Schitt's Creek, which is a great show. Where's the gif of Gomamon with the wiggly eyebrows? Millenniummon? Millenniummon? What the? What? Millenniummon? Okay, now we've really run out of... Come on! I thought we ran out of things when we found a Dobermon. But Millenniummon? Millenniummon. I can't even say it. Yes, Mirai. It's fine. Quality seems fine. Good, 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 good. The Mon of the Millennium. It's one of the big bads. Do you guys have a Discord or nah? We do. Just type in exclamation Discord on Twitch and you'll be able to join. That was a cool one too. These have all been... Rose! Oh my god, she's thick. What the... I'm sorry, has Rosemon always been this thick? Damn. Damn, Rosemon! Oh my god, this stupid bot. You know what? I might have to get a new bot. I might have to get a new bot. Hold on. It'll work.
Hello, hello, Mira.
Hello.
Hope you are doing well. Always happy to tune in for streams.
Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Havoc. Logged in successfully. Okay, can you try that again? Oh, yeah, can you try that again? It should work now. There you go. There you go. Okay, that works, but points don't work, so sorry. I don't understand why it won't connect to the event thing anymore. Anyway. Rosemon! She's so thick. Did someone in Twitch chat just say Mira Mayheme? Oh, that's like a... That's... Okay. Okay. Oh no, now we must explain the inside joke. So... So basically, we have like a praying Mira thing, but we say like Mayhemen instead of amen. We say Mayhemen, and I was like, hey, it kind of looks like you're saying my hymen. So now, so now we say my hymen. With a little prayer emote. There you go. Congratulations. Now you know the inside joke. It's more of a Discord joke, I think, that's just leaked over into Twitch. But that's why we also got the praying emote because of that. Okay, let's open these. Okay, I want Junomon, who I assume will be one of the hits is Junomon, right? And then I want Parrotmon, of course. And then I want Aquamon and Aquamon. Don't try and tell me there's no Aquamon. I want Neptunemon and Venusmon. All right. Skull Satomon. Have we gone up against this guy yet? I don't think so. I think we're pretty far in the game. I'll put these like here. Shamanmon. Okay. All right. Some of these names. Jupiter All Art. That'd be cool. Duckmon. That's weird. I feel like we've barely scratched the surface of this game. Vademon we've met. Vademon we've encountered a few times. Such is our cult. Still got the screenshot of it. The deepest lore. Venusmon? I hope so. Kamemon? We've met this guy a lot. Devimon? Interesting. Interesting. Jinryumon. We still have half the crystals. Yeah, that's true. We still have half the crystals. The game's so long. Like, I feel like we've played so much. Biomon. Oh, he has injectors, kind of like this one back here. I feel like this is gonna be like a whole storyline. Duckmon. I'm assuming they do something together. I'm assuming something's happening between these two. Hey, now we get to guess what happens next. Duckmon isn't in the game. Oh, never mind them. Wait till we get the Data Squad starter deck. We're getting Digimon option hybrids. When does that come out? Biomon. That's a cool... What are these in the back? Oh, there's syringes on wires. Do you know what those remind me of? Like, you know how in the 60s they used to inject people with that high pressure gun thing? That's what those remind me of. Just the air thing, just like... that sounds extremely painful. Invasion of the Titans. Yeah, that's the city in the background. That's really cool. That's a really nice card. I like how you can see it better on camera than in person. You can see the detail. This is what happened when we played that solve a crime game. Temple of Beginnings. Is this where we stole the egg, or is this where Junomon lives? Like, I'm not sure about the location of the Temple of Beginnings. Come out in May. Ooh. In the Discord, which chat is my party for Warhammer? We have a Warhammer channel. We have Warhammer thread under the main thread. I think if you like click on the main in general and then go to the top and then click on threads, you'll see the Warhammer thread. Egg thief? I'm not an egg thief! Oh yeah, we haven't seen that chick in ages. Where'd she go? I know she left, but I forgot. I forgot about her until I got called an egg thief. I wonder what happened to her. I'll move this here so then you can see both. Sylphimon. I've never seen a Sylphimon. What is this? Is she like a maid or something? Like a motherly kind of Digimon? And it shows the threads? Oh, I didn't know that. And Titamon. Skull Belushi. Beluchimon. I can't. Ah! I battled these are the guys that I battled offline. Not last game session, the session before. I was like, let me play a little bit more. And we ended up here. Yeah. That was an easy battle for some reason. I wish I was streaming. But I was like, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes before I exit the game. Finishes battle. Skullcuchimon. That's cool. That's a nice card. It's hard to decipher what's going on, but it's there. Alright, next pack. That's the OG Gatomon Aquilamon DNA Digivolution. Oh. Oh, they're like connected. Okay, next. Greymon! Blue Greymon, mind you. Actually, no, Greymon's just Greymon. Blue Greymon. Actually, let's put the hits to the side so we can look at them later. Greymon. His Yeri? His Yeri? Okay, come on, get it together. You go from Dobermon to Hisiariumon. Hisiariumon. I feel like I just had a stroke. That's a name. That's a name. An SR. Oh, that was an SR. Kokatorimon. Like a cockatoo? That's cool. I like that. Where's this in the game? We haven't come up against a cockatoo yet. I'm guessing. Hmm? Cockatoomon? Bless you. Did I sneeze? I don't think I sneezed. Tapirmon. Oh yeah, we've met Tapirmon many, many times. Tori is bird in Japan. Ah. Well, that explains that. Snow Goblimon. I don't think we've been to the snow yet. Have we? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not yet. Snow Goblimon. Parrotmon! Our boy Calypso! We got our boy Calypso! This is what we wanted! I think some Digimons on the cards here don't appear in the game. That's rude. Board. We got our baby Board. I'm putting this as a hit. I don't care. He's a hit. He's a hit, baby. Protecmon. We've met Protecmon, I'm pretty sure. There's your parrot. Yay! Fake advertising. Yeah, I want only the things from the game. Calypsomon. Calypso? Calypso? He's in his drawer. Submarimon. Yeah, the guy that helped us. The southern guy. That helped us in the watery biome place. That was a cool storyline. I enjoyed the Venusmon Neptune one, even though I don't trust Venusmon anymore. That was a cute storyline. Hackmon! Have we met Hackmon? We did, because I remember, or maybe that we pulled it before? Because I remember going, that's a stupid name. Central Town Throne Room. Well, that explains that. I know where that is. Central Town Throne Room. Hiroko! Our favorite YouTuber who we stood up and didn't go visit her anime thing. The Atmon aren't in the game, I think. Oh. Never mind. And the In-Between Theater. Place this card in the battle area. Actually, what does this card do? So we got Hiroko. Happy with this. I love my tamer cards. While you have a TS trait Digimon or tamer on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the TS trait among them to the hand. What if it doesn't have a TS trait? Well, I assume you would only put this in a deck with never mind. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck, then place this card in the battle area. Gain 2 memory. That is a nice artwork, though. The shadow people. I like this. Hiroko is cute. Hiroko... Hiroko's like, I want to investigate! And then immediately is like, I can't, it's so scary! And then curls into a ball and does nothing. So, you know. Love-hate relationship. It's so meh. I think that's really nice. Don't call it meh. Someone probably spent hours drawing that. I like it. Super hacking. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Are we gonna hack in this game that we just haven't gotten to? Kyokyomon. That's cute. That's adorable. That's the cutest thing ever. It's basically the Time Stranger memory boost. Sounds like Hiroko. Oh, she is 100% a problem child for us. But to be fair, we did stand her up on her big anime day release, so... She's like, come back here and make sure you watch my anime release. And I was like, sure! And then we never went back. Ginryumon. Didn't we? Oh, we've got 2 of these now. Is it Jin or Gin? Ginryumon. That makes more sense. Growlmon. Cute. I don't know why this guy's a cutie. Look how cute he looks. Wait, he kind of looks like a fairy. This man might be a furry, and this might be a man in a furry outfit. Jin. Medicmon? Where the hell has Medicmon been for the entire... Oh, actually, no, we just sort of stand there and we heal. But that would be cool to have on your team. Does he heal you? Minus 3,000. On deletion, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000. Ooh, I just spat everywhere. So minus 3 on play, and then once it's deleted, you get another minus 5,000. That's crazy. Another Appmon. I see. Greymon. Docmon. Ryudamon. Oh, okay, my brain couldn't figure out the artwork for a second. I was like, where is the Digimon? I see it. That's cute too. The artwork, the Digimon artwork always goes hard. Lamiamon? Cute! I used to know a girl called Lamia. I always thought it was a cute name. If you have Owen Dreadnought, by placing one Dimetramon from your trash as any of your Elizamon's bottom... Okay, there's a lot of Digimon involved in this card. If you want to play it. A Snoik girl. She's a Snoik? Oh, I got distracted by the cute frills. She is a snake. Cute. I love her little apron she's wearing. The roughly vintage apron. Hyogamon. Those are one of the people we battled, right? Hyogamon. Shellmon! Oh, but we wanted Venusmon. But Shellmon! She's a Lamia. Essay on that card. There must be a new mon. We've got Shellmon! Yay! The Crossroad Witch. Who's she? She's hot. Who is she? That's not Witchmon. Play this card without paying the cost. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. When any of your Digimon are played or Digivolve, you may Mind Link with one of your Digimon with the X-Antibody Digipolice or Seekers trait. Also treated as Shu Yulin and has trait Digipolice. Damn. She's from Seekers. Dude, she's so pretty. What the hell? She's so pretty. I love a Tamer card. Not even mad. Alright, next one. Mommy. Mommy. So bad at opening these things. Okay. Super hacking. Oops. Piece of foil survived. Super hacking. Ow, my neck. I slept funky. My neck hurts. Okay. Wanyamon. Cute. Bloody adorable. The official machine translation is bad. Kyokyomon again. I gotta pick up Seekers. Ayo. I'm supposed to start reading Liberator. Tsunomon! Cute. Cute. Agumon and that one Ladybug Digimon. I liked him. Guilmon in the sewers as well. Did we see a Guilmon in the sewers? I don't think so. War Growlmon. The names. The names! Bukamon? 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 Bukamon. Boo. But. Bakamon. Bukamon. She cuts her long hair though, which is a tragedy. No! No! Don't say that! She gets some lads and girlies to do a group dub of Liberators? Elizamon? Oh, cute! She was also in the one with the snake lady. The hot one. That one. Also, did I say thank you, Havix? Thank you, Havix! Bakamon. No. Pokemon. Soulfear. While you have a TS trait Digimon or Tamer on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Activate this card's main effect. Delete one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon. Then you may link this card to one of your Digimon on the field without paying the cost. Link. Cost 3. Plug this card from the hand or battle area sideways. Very Yu-Gi-Oh! Into the specified Digimon in the battle area. Once per turn, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or excuse me? Once per turn, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon? That seems a little... If you got this in late game, this seems like a game changer, right? Is that not a little bit... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Soulfear. The names are very... I got my 12-year-old to name this. Did you see Doberman? It's just the Doberman. Doberman. That's insane. That is an insane card. That's wild. Once every turn? If you put this under a TS Digimon that was like ridiculously high leveled, you wouldn't wipe it out, right? So, oh, but it does cost like 5 to play. That makes sense. But that's insane. You'd be like unbeatable. Options have been pretty mid for a long time. It's kind of glad they're printing better ones. This is like insane. I'm gonna put this with the hits to keep track of. Fugamon. Nice. Daramon. Oh, the peacock! The peacock got his own card? Very cute though. You may hatch in your breeding area, then one of your Digimon with avian or bird in any of its traits in the breeding area may digivolve into a level 5 or lower Digimon with avian or bird in any of its traits in the hand without paying the cost. That's adorable. I love it. Let's go, Peacock Boy. Any hits yet? I think one of them was. I can't remember what it was, actually. Perfect for you. Inori! We found Inori! Let's see. If you have 4 or less memory, gain 1 memory. When your security stack is removed from by suspending the tamer, one of your AGOmon may digivolve into a Digimon card with AGO Choosmon in its name in the hand without paying the cost. There's some bird and husbando waifus. I want the bird ones. That's cool. I'm glad that we pulled Inori. It would be cool if we got all of them. If we got us next, I'd be happy with that. Is the controller in here? Because fuck that guy. The controller. Play this card and remind your opponent that their dad is dead. Why Inori? What do you mean? Seeing Eliza one reminds me that Tamer's Digimon partners in their rookie forms in Liberator are all getting ghost rare alt arts. Ooh. That's next month, right? I think in like 2 weeks. She's an SR. Oh, she is? She is an SR? Huh. Interesting. Goblimon. We've met a lot of them. Caramon X Antibody. I don't know this Digimon. Is this in the game? There's a lot of these that I'm like, I've never seen. I'm waiting for you to pull the operator. Abyss Sanctuary Throne Room. Oh, Neptunemon's Throne Room. That's where Neptunemon died. Was sitting. One of my shrimp is trying to fight a fish about 10 times its size. Shrimp do be vicious like that. For some reason. Peepomon? Pipomon? Is he made of pipes? Is that why he's called Pipomon? Cyclonemon. Cyclonemon? Where'd they get that name from? This man is not a cyclone. Does he have one eye? No. He's not even a Cyclops man. It's in a few weeks, my poor wallet. I'm wondering if I should get it. I haven't read it yet, so I don't know. The card description, your dead dad would have pulled a better card. Also, I'm sorry. I will stop saying what happens in the game. I just realized what I said. Kamemon. Wanyamon. Oh, but we didn't get the latex one. We didn't get the latex one. Hopefully there's a latex one. One has a big arm, which is concerning. Dimetromon? We haven't met any of these dinosaurs. Is that later in the game? Is that a thing that happens at any point? But the fish is a gourami, so it's got the little tendrils. Oh, and it's slapping at the shrimp. They're bitch fighting. Like slap, 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 slap. No latex. They hate us. Oh, Calamarimon. We met her and she was hot. Calamarimon is here. Oh, she's wearing panties. Do you see the little red panties peeking through? That's cute. I do like Calamarimon. What does she do? Hi, Mira. Hello. Return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Then, if played by effects, one of their Digimon or Tamers can't suspend until their turn ends. Nice. Dimetromon, part of Eliza and Medusamon. I want a Medusamon. We got another Shellmon. Neptunemon! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, now we need to get Venusmon so we can make them kiss. We need a Venusmon. Please let me pull a Venusmon! Please! Dimetromon is from Liberator? Ah, I see, I see. I'm gonna put you in the pile with Shellmon. Yay! Daddy? Well... well... I just want to reenact Romeo and Juliet with them. You got Neptunemon before the game version? What do you mean? Oh, before the game version. Oh yeah, he looks a little different. Oh, come on. What was the point? Maybe they didn't want to... Well, it's been out for a hot minute. Vilemon? Demi-Devimon? I'm sorry, is the hot Devimons in here? Metal Greymon? Cool, cool. That's currently the Ringmasters. Metal Greymon. Does he have his scar? Oh. I don't think you can see. Actually, he does have a scar. Right there. I don't know if you can see it, but he has a scar right there. That's his scar. It is him. It is Divermon. Neptunemon. Isn't it cute? Your starter. It is my starter. It does have a scar. Shamanmon. Gigimon. Cute. Hey, Gigi. There's a Digimon named after you. She's sleeping. Dude, it's so hot. Lola, our big dog, a German Shepherd, sleeps like in the middle of the kitchen, like the hallway of the kitchen. So you have to step over her because she blocks like the wall. She blocks like the cabinet and the island. So either you have to walk around the whole kitchen or you step over her. And when you step over her, she looks up at you like, how dare you? Because it's just so hot. So she just flops there and sleeps all day. Tapirmon. Garurumon. I'm sorry. Why is that Garurumon looking at me like that? What the fuck sort of expression is that? Why is it looking sexy? This one was for the furries. Don't lie to me. Look at that look. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that slutty face. What the hell is this? I don't like that. My dog did do that. Sleep in the middle of the corridor, then if you walk over him, he freaks out. Yeah. The cat does that too. Sometimes the cat and the dog sleep next to each other and then they both freak out. Someone on Tumblr drew that one. Yeah, that's a little sexy. Maybe a little too sexy. Can Mira do this face? It's like... Like that? Is that the face? Mm-hmm. Skull Greymon! I'm assuming this is gonna be the Ringmasters at some point. Once we hit level 7. Freakymon. Blimpmon! Our OG. Our Uber. Blimpmon. Yeah, like that. Time for a haircut. Time for some furry action? I think not. Muchomon. Hey, we got the we got the foil in the promo deck. Cute. Cute, cute. And then we got another Digimon. Very cute card. And a Sylphimon! Didn't we already pull these? I feel like we already pulled these. Mucha Lucha. What? Mira can do that face, but I'm not going to. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Alright, let's open these ones. Okay. Another Kokatorimon. Kokatorimon. But no foils, I think. I think we pulled a Digimon foil. No? We just pulled a regular... No, it was definitely a Digimon foil. Let's take a look. While we are not too deep in, we can check. We got a Digimon foil. So that's our second one. And we got a Sylphimon foil. They're actually the same, yeah. Oh, it's a bird husbando? Oh. Doesn't look very husbando-y. Yet. Let's start a new pile. This one's getting kinda big. I mean, average sized. Okay. Kokatorimon. Medicmon. You already pulled. Salamon? I'm kind of surprised that they're not salmons at this point. That's cute though. They're sleeping on like the roof. That's adorable. The art's really nice. Oh, the Iliad trait. Interesting. When this Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with the Iliad trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Gatomon. We have him on our team, actually. Ikikumon. I think we have an Ikikumon, right? On our team. We got him from an event. He lives in the ocean? Salamon is an odd line. What do you mean? It's weird to go from dog to cat to beautiful woman to dragon? Excuse me? Excuse me? What is that? Salamon, Gatomon, Angelwomon. Guilmon, we pulled already. Snow Goblimon, we have. Wamon! The legend. Wamon. The Iliad, the Odyssey had a purpose. Wamon. We love Wamon. Woman. Shock Plasma! While you have the other option was really good. I want to read this one. While you have a TS trait Digimon or Tamer on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Activate the card's main effect. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 for the turn. Then you may link this card to one of your Digimon on the field. Once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 for the turn. These option cards are insane. Like, they're legitimately insane. The other one was wild as well. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it is Aegeomon. Forgot about that guy. He's been mentioned. Okay, I want to read this option one too. While you have a TS trait Digimon or Tamer on the field, you can ignore the card's color requirements. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. It can't be unsuspended in their next unsuspended phase. Then you may link this card to one of your Digimon. Once per turn, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the hand. These option cards are really good. Once per turn? Damn. These are only 3 memory. The other one was 5, which is... yeah. These are really good. What the hell? Yeah, they're really good and still won't get played. I would like to play them. Sharkmon! Did we fight him? We really only had the one encounter with him briefly, didn't we? We had like the mini fight with him. That's cool. Marukimon! We got Marukimon! The foiling on this card is really nice. It's like the center of his thing. His hand things. I think his eyes are foiled. Yeah, they are. Yeah, these are really nice. What the hell? Very nice. Foiling. But we got Marukimon, the guy who we just saved in the last mission that took hours and we forgot he was dying briefly. Because it was so long. Another SR. Come on, Venusmon. I think we've gotten 2 of the 3 we wanted, right? We wanted Parrotmon, Neptunemon, and Venusmon. Oh, and Junomon. So we got 2 out of 2. 2 out of 4. 2, whatever. Vadermon. Skull Satomon. You still haven't pulled a secret rare yet. That's okay. Hisyaryumon. Duckmon again. Kyokomon. Tsunomon. We have a different one, but that one's cute too. Parrotmon! My baby. My little baby. Tidal Stream. This is for Neptunemon, surely, right? While you have a TS trait Digimon or Tamer, another option card. Return all your opponent's lowest level Digimon, all of them, to the hand. If this effect returned one of your TS trait Digimon unsuspends, then you may link this card to one of your Digimon. Once per turn, return one of your opponent's lowest level Digimon to the hand. These option cards are batshit crazy. I mean, they're insane. Junomon isn't in... No! With the second part of the Time Stranger support. Oh, when does that come out? I didn't see that on the list, the release date. Jupitermon and Homeros. I don't want them. These option cards are insane. I just want to say that. I'll put this with the option cards. The option cards are wild in this deck. Did I leave one in here? I feel like I would just throw them in my deck in hopes that they would come in handy. If that makes sense. Isn't there another one? There was another one that I didn't save. It's probably in here somewhere. Is in May. Oh, that's cool. Did we even read this one? The Sanctuary Room? Oh, this one is... Okay, the Sanctuary Room options one is pretty normal. Add your bottom security to the hand and place this card face up as the bottom security card. Then you may play one blue or yellow TS straight Digimon. So this one's... yeah. While you have Neptune or Venusmon, all of your blue or yellow trait Digimon gain Alliance. And Blocker. I mean, that's not as cool as the other ones. Which is strange since EX11 comes out. I guess they're trying to cover everyone, because then they'll be like, hey, where's mine? Where's mine? Is this the crazy one? 3. I don't know where the option ones are, honestly. No idea. Okay. Says all of them to get rid of potentially 2 level 3 Digimon at the same time. Okay. Ryudamon. It's strange because of the time gap. I mean, maybe they just want everyone to get the cards they want. Because then Liberator will be like, where are our cards? I don't know. Lamia. Another Lamia. And another Ryudamon. Ba-ba-da-da. Another Shellmon. Another Shellmon. Ba-ba-da-da. Another Sharkmon. We just got a Sharkmon. Alright. Next pack. 2 months back to back. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Because it's been a while, hasn't it? When did the last one come out? September? Because then they released the... Actually, no, they released Hacker's Slumber. Wanyamon. Again. How many packs left? A lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 packs left. Skull Satamon. Again, we got a lot of these. Pixiemon. That's our first Pixiemon. Pixiemon is before Angelwoman, right? Locobon! Another legend. You may play one play costs 5 or more lower. What? Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play one play costs 5 or lower. What? I feel like some of these aren't even in English. What am I reading? You may play one play costs 5 or lower. Or trait card among them without paying the cost. You may play one play costs 5 or lower, machine, cyborg, or TS trait card. There's so many words, but none of them make sense to me. Why use many words when few work? Pixiemon is the same level as Angelwoman? Wait, seriously? Protecmon. Guilmon. Tapmon? That's cute. What's that? Cute! He's sitting on like a little air conditioner thingy. Locomon is an employed individual, if you ask me. He's a legend. Him and Blimpmon. Gomamon. Clearly the translator was off that day and they used Google Translate. Ogremon! Do we have all of these, the threesome now? Of these guys? I think so. Skull Beluchimon. Beluchimon. By trashing one card in your hand, delete one of each of your opponent. He's a cool guy. I'm sorry. He's got a very spiky back. Does Titomon not just sit on top of him? Because I have follow-up questions. The ogre threesome. I think we do. Alright. Oryumon. I can't. My brain is not processing what I'm looking at. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sometimes it takes me a second to see what's happening. That's cool. Ribbed for his pleasure. Thank God the description is all old English, or it's gonna be like Magic the Gathering cards, a full essay. Io. This one's very nice. Very cool. I don't remember this man, but very cool. Megidramon? What does that even mean? Megidramon. Megidramon? Same, took a minute. I was like, what? That's also a cool card though. Megidramon. What does he do? I don't think I've seen him. He looks mean though. I'm gonna put these sideways so I can see how many we're going through. We're like halfway through the box. Ugh! I remember that part of Tamers. Ah. Megadramon. No, it doesn't say Megadramon. It says Megidramon. Megi with an I, not an A. Megidramon. Kamemon. First card. Makes sense because they were running around like an infestation. Vaidmon. In my mind, his name was Vadermon. Snow Goblimon. Abyss Sanctuary Throne Room. Another option of this one. We have this one already. Peepomon. Cyclonemon. Bukamon. Unique Emblem Blazing Conductor. Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Was he from the game? You may play one Elizamon or Owen Dreadnought from your hand or trash without paying the cost, then place this card in the battle area. When any of your Owen Dreadnoughts suspend, delay one of your Reptile or Dragon King trait Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Reptile or Dragon King trait. And the Liberator trait... Oh, it's Liberator. Trait in the hand with the Digimon costs reduced by 3. It's from the Liberator comic. Yeah, I just realized. Megidramon is one of the 4 great dragons in the Digimon series lore. He's also considered a walking disaster. Like he's a little bit clumsy. Like a little bit teehee pero. Sounds like an anime special move. That's Owen from Liberator. There you go. See, you have some Liberator cards already. Submarimon. Hackmon. Medusamon! Very nice. The foiling is impeccable on these cards, to be honest. Like, it's really cool which details they decide to foil. I don't know if you can see it reflecting. Like, all these lines are, like, foiled. These are cool. The Digimon cards are just nice. Her shoes are so cool. They are. Platform boots. Very cool. Wish Medusamon was in the game. Sorry, I was yawning. Wish Medusamon was in the game. Hey! Dan and Canon! I forgot. Oh, because I changed my name. That's why. That's us! That's us! That's us! That's only a rare, too. It's so nice. We got all the tamers. We got Hiroko. We got, what's her name? I forgot her name. And we got the girl with the voice. That one. Oh my god, Inori! Oh my god, Inori. I couldn't even remember her name. I'm looking for the card. Oh, there it is. I found my Inori card. We had Hiroko, Inori, and now we have us. That's all of them, right? That's all of them. I think that's all of them. They're an SR. All of the tamers are SRs for some reason. Yay, we got the tamer set though. At least we got our tamers. It's John and Jane Digimon. Mirai? Did I not get Mirai? Oh no, we got... No. Yeah, no, didn't we pull Mirai? No, we didn't. No, we haven't. She's in here too? Now we just need the operator. And the agents. Which ones? Alright. Shamanmon! Tsunomon. Jinryumon. Tapirmon. Devimon. We've got a lot of these last 3 cards. Vilemon, Super Hacking. We have like 4 of these now. Hyogamon. Skullgreymon. Blimpmon. Is that the same art? Yeah, it is. Blimpmon. We got another Hiroko! Another Hiroko. We got another Hiroko. And... Jupitermon! Oh, it's a secret! We got Jupitermon! I didn't want him. I didn't want him, though. The foiling on this is also impeccable. It's really nice. It's really nice. 12 memory? Damn. That's kind of expensive. Who's ever getting to this part of this level? Guess you gotta save your memory. Okay, but look at him. He's like a giant golden Gundam. Yeah, that's why I don't like him. 12 is... I feel like it was cheaper when we were playing the tutorial of the app. I feel like it was way less. Pixiemon. Metal Greymon. And a Junomon lover. Oh. You're waiting for his Digivolve cost below that. Oh. When any of your trait Digimon or Tamers would leave the battle area by trashing your top security card, they don't leave. Okay. When your security stack is removed from trash your opponent's top security card. When Digivolving, trash your top security card and one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 1300 DP. Then if you have one or fewer security cards, recovery plus 2 deck. Damn. Damn. Let's leave him up. I usually do that at the end. Locomon. Greymon. Protecmon. To be fair, I've only sleeved one of my Huddies. The other one's floating around somewhere. Protecmon. Oh, sexy Garurumon's back. Oh, in the yellow circle under the 12? What's that? Digivolve level 5-5. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I've never seen that. What does that mean? Digivolve level 5-5. Is that so everyone else? Have you gotten Junomon yet? Junomon is apparently not in here. She's not on this in this set. Tapmon. You pay 5. Oh, instead of 12. Then why say 12? What's the point of that? Muchomon. Gomamon. Ogremon. Another Sylphimon, and this one kind of looks cool. Oh, we already have this one. Another Oriomon! And hard play their cards. 12 is if you just want to play him outright. Oh, but if you Digivolve to him, it's only 5. I see. So this is also 12, but you can just do level 5-4. I see. Alright, we got more of these. Okay. In case you pay without Digivolving, pretty much. Right. I was like, can you even get to 12? It literally only goes to 10. War Growlmon. We've gotten this one. Oh, but look, we've got the other one. He's the opposite of sexy looking. Where Garurumon. Garurumon's giving us eyes, but Where Garurumon is over us. Growlmon. Gigimon. Cute. Peepomon. Cyclonemon. Bukamon. Skullbaluchimon. Unique Emblem Blazing Conductor. Submarimon. Hey, oh, and Dreadnought. He's mentioned so much. I'm guessing this guy's from Liberator too. But he's mentioned in a few of the cards that we've had. I'm sorry, this is a hit? Oh, I've got 2 of these now. Let's see Owen first. By returning this tamer to the bottom of the deck, you may play 1 Owen Dreadnought from your hand. Wait, what? Why would I return him if I'm going to pull him again? Then if you don't have a Digimon, you may play 1 Elizamon from your trash without paying the cost. When any of your Digimon Digivolve into a reptile or dragon trait Digimon, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon gets plus 3,000 for the turn. I don't like this man. You can play alternate versions of him. Oh, of course. Okay, good for this man. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the TS trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck, then place this card in the battle arena. Gain 2 memory. That guy's good for Medusamon? You would say that. Alright, let's see. Oof. Oof. Okay. Caramon, X-Antibody. I think we pulled him earlier. Abyss Sanctuary, another op. We've got 3 of the Abyss Sanctuaries. Goblimon. Another Kokatorimon. You don't think Owen is hot? No. Pixiemon. Weregarurumon. I like how we found him once and now he keeps showing up. Duckmon. Hackmon. Elizamon. Another Shock Plasma. This one was really good, wasn't it? Minus 6,000 DP. Oh yeah, that one was good. Monster Blimpmon. Wait, does Blimpmon Digivolve? Well, now the game's ruined for me. I'm not gonna play anymore. Just kidding. Damn. Monster Blimpmon. Interesting. A lot of the new liberated cards bounce themselves to deck bottom in order to play the more expensive versions of themselves out. Uh-huh. And... Diaboromon. Is this in the game? I've never seen this man before in my life. Monster Blimp, more like Master Pimp. Yeah, I don't know who this man is. My king? Diaboromon. What is he? A dragon? Hold on, I have to zoom in here. I don't know what he is. A bug? He has a tail. A lizard? He is evil monster. So he's not from the game. It's like Magic the Gathering meets Pokemon. What do you mean? Pokemon is Pokemon, Digimon is Digimon. Magic the Gathering is Magic the Gathering? It's just one of those games. Looks like he got his member out. Oh shit. It's fucking huge! Like Diablo. Yeah, that's what I was like. Is that supposed to be like Diablo? With an accent? Why do you check? Someone said it looks like he has his member out! I just wanted to double check. Confirm. Confirmation. He's pulling out his cock. Run! Another Paramon! We have 3 Paramons. I was worried we wouldn't get one. Sunomon. Locomon. Demi-Devimon. We haven't had any of the other Devimons. Are they not in this set? They're in the next set. Another sexy Garurumon. Wanyamon. Dimetramon. Tidal Stream. Oh, this was the good one. This was the crazy one. Yeah, the 5 memory one. Oh, Central Town Throne Room. Did we read this one? This is a normal one, right? Marukimon Minervamon. All of your green or yellow TS trait Digimon gain alliance. Add your bottom security card to the hand and place this card face up as the bottom security card. Then you may play 1 green or yellow from your card. It's fine. Was an SR? Raydramon. Who are you? App Fusion. Hackmon, Protectmon, and Peepomon. If 2 such cards are linked together, stack the link card on top and Digivolve. One of your Digimon with the System, Life, or Transmutation trait gains security. You may play one level 3 Digimon card with the Appmon trait from trash while paying the cost. Jupitermon. Wait, what? Oh, we got the alt art for Jupitermon. We pulled Jupitermon already. Man, I gotta double up with this fucker. I'm just kidding. We got Jupitermon and the Jupitermon alt art. Was there anyone else? Wait, what? Who was the other hit in this? Was it a girl? Check how much he costs. We could sell. I'm not selling them. I don't do this to sell them. I want to keep them. But fine, I'll sleeve them. We can use our new sleeves. Huge. I don't want to sell him. He's mine. Should I buy another box? These are nice cards. Who's the other hit? Homeros, Girl Tamer. Is she in the game? Is she in the game? Hold on, I've got some top loaders on my desk somewhere. Out of curiosity, how much is he going for? Get in there. But I also don't want to pull this guy again. Man, I really wanted a girl. $50. Pfft, why am I selling him for $50? See, he's sleeved. Are you happy now? Homeros is in the game. I don't think we've gotten to that yet. Hi, Mira. Hello, hello. I want the girl. I don't want the boy. Ugh. I want the pretty girls. Gets men. This is exactly like the game. This is exactly like the game. I want pretty girls. Gets boys instead. All right, there you go. Both top decked. Top decked. Top decked. Top loaded. That's what I was trying to say. Homeros is an SEC. Well, so is Jupitermon. I want the girl though. Oh, the little girl who sleeps a lot. Cute. I'm gonna eat my other strawberry. Please excuse me. And that is my breakfast complete. So now we just want Venusmon, right? Is that who we're missing? Venusmon? I guess Aegeomon. If we must. But I think we want Venusmon, right? I think it's just Venusmon left. But you got the same card twice. Now you've gotten your 2 hit. No, I don't want those ones. I wanted the girl. Dude, I don't want this guy. Actually, do you know what? I want Venusmon. Where's my Venusmon? Medicmon. Salamon. The salmon. Growlmon. Both of the Jupitermons are a decent selling price. Like, you'd sell both to get another box. Not in Australia. This was $185 for this box? Skull Greymon. Ryutamon. Ogremon. Ray. Who the fuck are you? He's not in the game! Who is this man? Who wants to pull males in that guy? Honestly, that's like the most upsetting part. Only one more week of vegetarianism. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make a Caesar salad. Make a Caesar salad when it's done. I do have tuna today. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna make a Caesar salad. Damn it. Fucking tuna. Ray. 7th Gravitron! I don't know who this man is. Lost opponent, thank you for the follow. Hackmon's partner? Oh. This is not from more Akmon. I see. Option. When any of your Digimon digivolve into Creepymon. What? Well, I want a Creepymon. By returning this card to the bottom of the deck, activates its main effects. Delete one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon. If this effect didn't delete, trash the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Oh. Interesting. I don't think I would play it, but interesting. Not to be mistaken with HANDCAM. They're all the same. Creepymon is just Mira. Me! Like it's sashimi. No, I just eat canned tuna. I think I'm out here eating fresh tuna? The hell? Are you crazy? Viomon, Locomon, Medicmon, Tapmon, Garurumon, Sexy Garurumon, Gatomon, Metal Greymon, Gomamon. I mean, seafood's surprisingly expensive in Australia. Sulfur, probably because we send out all our good seafood. And then we bring in frozen stuff. Fugamon. Another fucking Owen. I don't like this guy. Who is this man? Who is this man? Divermon! Cute! We have Divermon and Shellmon! I can make them kiss. I can make them kiss, I guess. Cute! And Shellmon sleeping next to him, watching him. That's adorable. Aw, this is a cute card. The 7 Great Demon Lords have options that start with 7. I think you got 3 more chances of pulling Venusmon. She's an SR. Oh. Damn, I hope I get her. If not, we might have to buy another box. Owen is from Liberator, the partner of Elizamon. Oh, that's why they keep mentioning Elizamon. When you say partner, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Divermon runs the card shop in Digimon World 3, so he sells you cards and opens your booster packs. That's cute. I like that. Goblimon, another Caramon, Metal Greymon. Buying until you get the one you want. That's how they get you. Just one more. Just one more box. Locomon, Kakatorimon, Docmon, Kyokyomon. You want to make a Goblin These Nuts joke? Why not buy if you're disappointed? Because they're bloody expensive. Almost $200? That's a lot of money. Shock Plasma. I like this one. Dimetramon. We've bought a lot of... I'm assuming these are all... happening. Digi-evolving. Elecmon. I think I had this in Digimon Adventure 1. I think I did have an Elecmon. I might be making that up. They're all in the Medusumon line. Another Sharkmon. Suck it! Okay, Sharkmon. It's the normal terminology. I might try buying it from a different store. Although last time I bought Hacker Slumber from 2 different stores and I got the exact same hits. So, I don't know if that's gonna help, actually. That's an old Digimon. Yeah, I remember playing it in Digimon Adventure. Yeah, almost $200. $185. Usually they're over 200, but they always have a quote-unquote discount for 185. Gwilmon, Greymon, Kamemon, Garurumon. I hate to think how much the Pokemon boxes go for. Shamanmon, Jinryumon, Sunomon. Another title stream? We have like 5 of these. Okay, we have so many of these throne room ones too. Skull Greymon. Fuck you, Owen! Fuck this guy! Didn't see him, and now we've gotten 3 of him. Minervamon! The lady that loves to call us an egg thief. We got her. Yay! I mean, we got the main cast, almost. Really, we just need Venusmon. So far. I mean, I feel like this kind of works because we're like a little bit over halfway through the game. So by the time the second set comes out, maybe we'll get like the remaining people from the game. Sorry, surely the stores are rigging it. Well, we'll understand if you commission new artwork or new model will be put on hold to feed the Digimon card addiction. Ikukamon, Vademon. Dude, I was gonna release a cover for Valentine's, but I can't sing without damaging my voice, so no cover for Valentine's. So I'm like, what the fuck do I do for Valentine's Day? So I'm trying to figure that out. I did want to release a song for my birthday in a few months. Maybe if I sing like one line a day. I sing one line a day until my birthday. Medicmon. Wanyamon. What's a UTAU? Valentine's ASMR. Tsunomon. Protectmon. Pretend I didn't see that. Growlmon. Ryutamon. Making chocolate? I'm so bad at tempering chocolate. Maybe I can get a portable stove. That might work. While also giving you support to the Liberators? What? Oh, with the next new level 7 in Styrocoma? That's another SR and one less chance of pulling Venus. Your voice sounds fine. Doesn't sound that bad right now. No, I'm not supposed to sing because of the damage on my vocal cords. Ogremon. I'll just make it worse. Calamaramon. Oh my god, please give me Venusmon. Oh my god. I hate these people! Skullseedramon. This guy. This guy with the magic. This guy was almost the death of me. The magic, then the physical, then back to the magic. I remember this guy. Girl owns 3 SMR mics never used. That's not true. I used the Rode ones once. I do want to try my other one. It's just that my house is always so loud. Even in the middle of the night, people be out here shouting. I have to, like, I don't know, drug everyone or something. Ray or Owen? Both of them! Both of them! A voice pack might be okay. Just like one of those role-playing ones that I can just put on YouTube. Super hacking! Salamon! Digimon! Parrotmon! I'm happy. I don't care if I had pulled 5 of these. I love these. Viomon, Weregarurumon, War Growlmon, Biomon. We haven't had a lot of Biomons, but I think this is a really cool. Get the mic next to Calypso for the best ASMR. I have little clips of Calypso saying things that I recorded. Did you see the arts? Not yet. Hyogamon. I don't know if I'll get it. I haven't read Liberator yet. I've been meaning to, but Mira trying ASMR in the middle of the night, then you hear Clownboy crashing out at FPS. Yeah! You hear him constantly. Rydramon. Okay, please. Another Medusamon. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine! Pulling 3 Owens is kind of unique. I don't want! I don't care! I don't want him! Does anyone want Owens? I'll send them to you. Calypso phone alerts. That would be adorable. Hello? When you get a text message. Hello? Oh, I should do that. Skull Satamon. Snow Goblimon. Pixiemon. Gatomon. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh. You need to pretend you don't want her. You're so right. I mean, I don't want her. I could use some more Owens. I want some more Owens. Hisyarumon. Tapirmon. Lamiatmon. Sonic Shot. This is a nice card too. Asuna, once again. Alright, okay, please. One of them is an option card. I just saw the blue thing. Revive? What the fuck is a Revivemon? Ugh. If Rydramon is fused with this, sack the link card on top and Digivolve. You may link 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash to this Digimon's Digivolution cards to one of your Digimon without paying the cost. You may play 1 level 4 or lower on deletion. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. And another... We already pulled this one before. Delete one if your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon. If this... Delete one of your... Okay, opponent's level 6 or higher. If this effect didn't delete, trash the top 3 cards. I mean, it's a good card. We've got 2 packs left. Please. 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 It's gonna give you Owen. Stop that! 2 packs left. Now 1 pack left in the box. Demi-Devimon, Cyclonemon, Goblimon, Abyss Sanctuary. We've got like 20 of these now. Bukamon, Karamon, Peepomon. How many SRs do you have? I can't remember. Temple of Beginnings. Wamon, the myth, the legend. Skull Belushimon. Belushimon. Who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm so mad. What the? Another Appmon. Alright. Lanamon. Fine. We have 1 pack left. We have 1 pack left. I'm not mad at Lanamon. I mean, we have pulled Calamarimon as well, but she's just a regular card. Lanamon is hot too. No! She's not Venusmon! How can I make Venusmon and Neptunemon kiss? Gigimon. Ikakumon. Please do not fuck the fish. Tsunomon. Hadesmon? Please don't tell me that. Sticky Fingers is a Digimon. Growlmon. Where Garurumon? So many Garurumon cards. Salamon. Pixiemon. How do they do this? Does someone just walk around and grab handfuls from each pile? Like, how do they make sure these are mixed in? Invasion of the Titans. Muchomon. Unique Album Plays and Conductor. Okay. Master Blimpmon. Okay, please. Please. I mean, I don't want a Shaman. Please. Please. Fuck you, dude. I don't like you. I don't like you. At least it's in the form that I like. At least it's not the blue one. I'm so sad. I wanted Venusmon. Man. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right, let's go through these. He shows up to spite you at the end. 100%. Okay. Let me pull out the ones that are not. We got Parrotmon. In Between Theaters one. We got another Parrotmon. I think we have like 4 Parrotmons. Maybe 5? Get me another booster box. Maybe in a couple of weeks. If they're still around. 'Cause they're just a little pricey. Making sure I don't have any Parrotmons hiding in here. Okay, no more Parrotmons. All right, let's take a look at our hits. Okay. We have a Ragermon. We got a Medusamon. We got a Skull Seedramon. Search for Digimon with the same color as Medusamon? What do you mean? Wait, huh? What do you mean? Minervamon? Calypso, can you please stop chewing whatever you're chewing in there? They're not meant to be together. They're meant to be with each other! Our SR, we got Minervamon, In Between Theater, Owen Dreadnought. We're gonna get so many of this guy. Sylphimon, Orumon, Shellmon, Sharkmon. We got another Parrotmon. So many Parrotmons. We got our Neptunemon with his little scar there. Very cute. I keep forgetting he has a giant front end. Shellmon. Cute. Another Shellmon. Yeah, we pulled those back to back, I'm pretty sure. Master Blimpmon. A Geochusmon. Fuck you. Desimon. Ruined my life. Lanamon. Revivemon. I don't even... That doesn't... 7th Graviton. We got a lot of options as our end cards. Ray. Owen. Elecmon. Sharkmon. Divermon. Cute. Owen Dreadnought. Where's my Shellmon? Someone will be kissing today. I wonder if he's a shark. We all wonder if he's a shark. Okay. Another Owen. 7th Graviton. Another Ray. Another Ragermon. A Diaboromon. Master Blimpmon. Hiroko. We got the Dan and Kananyuki. Medusamon. This card's so nice. It's so pretty. I can't get over how pretty this card is. Megidramon. Oryumon. Marukimon. Sharkmon. Daramon. Sylphimon. Inori! Daramon. Oh, this is a normal one. This is a normal option. Sulfir. The Crossroad Witch. The In-Between Theater. Hiroko. The Titamon. Skull Belushimon. And a Sylphimon. The camera almost died. No, the camera resets like every few minutes. It takes like a snapshot to reset itself. But there's no card in there, so it's not keeping any snapshots. So how many SRs did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 SRs. And then we got our 2 hits. We pulled Jupitermon, and thank God we also pulled the Jupitermon alt art. I'm being sarcastic. What's the average? I have no idea. I just like opening them. Yeah, this is an old DSLR camera. It's not like one of the new ones. You could add a BT-24 so we can help you get it. It's okay. Not bad. How many Parrotmons? 4 or 5? Lightning strikes in the background. Now you just need to go to gold rare. To gold rare? What's a gold rare? I'm not sure what the average is. Like 6? So high roll box. I didn't want Jupitermon! Stupid Jupitermon. Ruining my life. I wanted Venusmon and Neptunemon to kiss. But now I guess Shellmon and Divermon have to kiss. Oh, hi Divermon. Do you feel better? Oh, thank you so much for looking after me, Shellmon. Oh, that's no problem, Divermon. I'm glad you're feeling better. We should kiss over in Neptunemon. I hate my life. I wanted Venusmon. It's not the same. It's not the same. I wanted Venusmon. Can I just buy Venusmon? How much is Venusmon selling for? It's like an all gold art with black and gold, like a ghost rare. It goes for... Wait, what? That they come in Digimon boxes? I'd be so pissed if I pulled out a gold card. Take a look at both of their effects. Jamming. What effects? This Digimon can't be deleted against security Digimon. You may play one level 4 or lower blue Digimon card with the TS trait from the Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. What do you mean? Get another box, get another box! It's too expensive! I'll get one in like a couple of weeks. New Venusmon. Okay, maybe I can just buy a Venusmon. I can just buy a Venusmon. That's cheaper than buying another box. Is there like a regular Aegeomon in this set? Or is that like it? Is there like a regular one? Or should I sleeve all of these? Should I be sleeving these? I suppose, right? Venusmon is about $5. Definitely cheaper. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. I need inanimate object smut books about TCG cards. You get sued to hell and back. You'd have to change their names. You could buy Venusmon, but you could also pull her in another box. Stop trying to convince me to buy a box. Stop this! Stop trying to seduce me to buy another box. I'm gonna put Divermon in here too. Actually, no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do this anymore. Imagine buying a box just to gacha one card. I think that's the only card I want. That we want left, right? Can anyone think of another card that I might want? I don't think so. I think that's it. I think that's the only card I want. And it's not even... Mira, you're so hot. Buy another box. Like I said, maybe in a few weeks or a month or so. You don't seem satisfied. I just want Venusmon, dude. I also kind of pissed with how much Liberator and App stuff are in here. I thought this was gonna be like Time Stranger. There's so much other shit in here. Lamiamon. She evolves into Medusamon. She's a waifu. Yeah, I have Lamiamon. I have Elizamon, and then I assume Lamiamon, and then Medusamon. They had to sneak in some other archetypes. I didn't want the other archetypes. Oh yeah, we didn't get Mireille from the theater. I'm not too mad about that, to be completely honest. Is she the hot version or the young version? Do a double unboxing. Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna get EX11. I'll definitely get the second part of the Time Stranger set. I think I can just buy Mireille and Venusmon. You'd probably pull the young version. I know! Liberator can't be helped to coincide with the reveals from Liberator's developments. Well, I guess they have to, right? Otherwise, it'll be a leak. Yeah, we've got these cards. I did say I was going to show you my new doll that I haven't seen yet either. Actually, the young version isn't out yet. Yes! Now I can just buy the other one. Yes! All right, let me put this away and get my doll out. One moment, please. You haven't opened it yet? No, it's still in the box. It's still wrapped in tissue paper, too. Because I wasn't going to put it on display. I don't have room. I actually put it in storage. Oh, Mireille isn't in this set? Oh. Well, never mind then. Never mind. Never mind the Buzzcocks. If anyone's watched that show, a lot of fun. Alright, I'm putting these away in my Digimon booster box drawer. And I will sort the rest of these cards out later. I do like this mat though. I'm glad I got this mat. I've been eyeing it for ages and I found it on sale when I was ordering this booster box. Because even when I went to the other store, they're still selling these for $150. The anniversary thing. So I was kind of avoiding it because I'm like, it's kind of pricey just for a mat and some anniversary cards. But then I found it for $80 when I was buying the booster box. So I was like, oh, That seems like a good idea to buy it now then. So that's why I got him. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that the most boring story of why I bought this box? But yeah! Saw some good cards. Yeah. Some of them were okay.
For the DG Fund and to read Liberator after stream.
Where do you even read it? Does anyone know where to read it? Okay. What fun we've had! Alright, let me tie up this trash so I don't have cards well, not cards. I don't have blister foil everywhere. But yeah, I'm glad I got that. That's how they get you with the discount. But yeah, the other stores all have it still for $150, which is kind of expensive. Young Mirai shows up as the alt art for the in-between theater. Oh, I didn't get alt art for the in-between theater. Man! Calm down, Calypso. Alright, let me open this box. Ooh. Yeah, it's still like in wrapping paper. I haven't opened it at all. How do I get this out? They always send the Skeletor dolls in like the tightest box. Like it fits exactly. Oh, it's still taped too. Yeah, I really haven't opened this. Okay. Let me zoom out. That's the wrong direction. So I sometimes buy the Skeletor doll. Why is there a bunch of napkins here? I sometimes buy the Skeletor dolls. There's a Caroline one coming out, and maybe a Killer Clown one. We don't really know, but perhaps. Oh, it's free? I thought you had to pay for it. I thought it was like one of those pay by chapter. Anyway, I buy the Skeletor doll sometimes. I have the Alien one. I have a few of the older ones. But recently they dropped the, Edward Scissorhands one, and I couldn't say no because it's Tim Burton, and I'm a huge Tim Burton fan. Calypso, what are you doing? He's trying to fuck my Kindle. For shame! Let me take another drink. Ah. I left my energy drink in ice for so long that the entire top layer is just water. I have to drink all the water to get to the energy drink. I'm still not at the energy drink yet. Oh my god! How much water is in here? I'm still not there. It's taking so long to get to my energy drink. There we go. I got a sip. Okay. I haven't opened this. It's still like sealed. Okay. I saved the tissue paper to wrap it up again before I put it back in the box because I don't want it to get damaged in the box. Because my alien one was damaged. Like the plastic inside was damaged. I don't know why or how, but... no, I'm drinking a fizzy one today, not a powdered one. I would have been happy with this box, but good opening regardless. Have a good stream. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Oh, it's so pretty. The castle where Edward was found in the background. And the hedges he would carve into like little creatures. That's so pretty. And then of course the doll. Is there two of them? No, not in this one. And then you got the side profile of the doll. You've got the doll in the front. Edward Scissorhands. Just checking if there's any quotes. No quotes. Oh, she's so pretty. goodness. And her shoes. I love how the backgrounds are like the houses, the pastel houses from the movie. And the ice angel he makes her. You can't see her shoes, but her shoes, like the back of them have a hedge on them. It has like the little dinosaur. Should I just open this? I don't like opening them, but let me see. I like to keep them sealed. It's very, very reflective. I know, but what do you want me to do? It reflects the camera. What do you want me to do? It reflects the camera. I can't do anything about that, but keep it in the box. I want to show you the shoes, but you can't even tell. I don't want to take her out. Also, this one's not damaged like my alien one. I'm still mad about that. Edward kind of looks like a woman, though. Yeah, that's what they do. So they turn all of the characters into a female doll version. A lot of people weren't happy with this doll. They said it was ugly, but I think it's really pretty. Let me get some photos for you online. I mean, so you don't dox yourself. Yes. I'm aware, because the alien one's super reflective as well. The alien one was damaged, like, here. Like, the plastic from, like, opening and closing. But I don't know why it got damaged like that, but... Because I wasn't opening and closing it. When I opened it, it had, like, a... She's pretty in an ugly way. Well, yeah, that's like Tim Burton, right? I feel like it makes sense. I don't know what other people wanted. I feel like people were just being picky. But let me show you her heels. I will take them out of the box eventually. When I actually have, like, somewhere to display them. I don't want to take them out and them get, like, dusty and damaged and stuff. I want them to have, like, a special place. I have my alien one on display in the box. I just have the box, like, propped up. But I want to have somewhere safe for them. Alright, I have to pull my keyboard out so I can search this. Let me wrap it up again. But the little details are so cute. Oh my goodness. And let me wrap this up so it doesn't get damaged in the box. But yeah, once I have like a place to display them, I'll take them out of the box. I don't have an intent of like... I'm not like trying to save it so I can resell it later. I just want, you know, it to be safe. But let me see. Skelector. Edward Scissorhands. The heels are so cute. Here we go. I'm sorry. Why does Instagram, Facebook in general, have like the world's shittiest all of the photos get compressed to shit and you can't see anything. It's so weird. Maybe if I just go to the Monster High website. But I am excited for... There's so many other... I'm not trying to buy them, but when it's like something like Coraline, I'll probably buy it. I'm not like trying to buy all of them. I just like the ones... Oh, that's huge. Thank you, Mattel, for good quality photos. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? You've got the Ice Angel, and you have like the dinosaur. Is that not adorable? Isn't that so cute? Oh, I forgot to grab some aluminum foil. Aluminium! Oh my god! I'm turning American! It's disgusting! Nice. Thing. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. You making me want to get dolls? I mean, the Skelector ones aren't bad. I mean, the alien ones are also really nice heels as well. I mean, I feel like that alien doll was just perfection. Like, they really nailed it with that doll. But yeah, they sent out a survey and they were like, hey, because you're like a paid member, do you want you wanna... Actually, let me check if my Amazon delivery has arrived. They're like, do you wanna vote on the new, like, Draculaura doll coming out? And I was like, no. Out for delivery, out for delivery. Okay, it's not here yet. But it's out for delivery. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't get my dry shampoo. All right, that's arriving too. Okay, it's not gonna be here in time, so I might grab some... Do you feel a craving for oil? What? What? Who's Draculaura? Draculaura, so Monster High. I love Monster High. Monster High is just like a school full of like monster creatures. You've got Claudine, who's a werewolf. You've got Draculaura, who's a vampire. You have, oh, who else? I can't think of the names right now. Cleo, who's a mummy. Monster High. It's great, but I'm not there for the custom dolls. I don't care. They did release a really nice one. Actually, let me show you the one they released. Actually, it's probably still on the Mattel Creations website. It's probably just sold out. Shop Monster High. Actually, no, I have to log in. It was a members exclusive. It was a members exclusive. While I'm doing this, let me put Calypso back in his cage so he can have some lunch. We're approaching lunchtime. I haven't eaten yet either. Let me log in. I hate that I have to pay to be a member to buy stuff. It feels a little bit unfair, and you're not guaranteed to buy it, which also I think is kind of unfair. Like, surely they should do the pre-release, like they should do the members release as a way to decide, oh, she's not even on here. As a way to see how much stock they would need. Yeah, pay so you can try to pay. Costco's, yeah, Costco's the same. But at least you know you're gonna get something in Costco, right? You're like, oh, I'll pay for the membership to go in and look around, but I'll definitely pick something up. I always tell my mom, I'm like, I want to go to Costco. She's like, we don't bulk buy food like that. I'm like, that is a good point. Oh, I can't find her. Did she sell out? She sold out for sure. Oh, duh. Never mind. I made a mistake. I have to click on this button. I hate how they constantly remind you that you're not a member if you're not a member. If you're not logged in, they're like, become a member! Become a member! You need to become a member! You want to look at this? Become a member. They had shorts on Nickelodeon? Oh. This is not where I want it to be. Hold on. Dolls? The Mattel Creations website is absolute hogwash. It's a terrible, terrible website, but... Oh, they're not even showing me. Why are you like this? You're so mean! Monster High. That's her name. Skara. I'm not familiar with her. I guess she's usually a side character, but she's a ghoul. She's also a 60s... She's like a 60s banshee. And she has like all this, Celtic designs. It's really cool, but I just don't collect these dolls, so it seemed kind of pointless. Why won't you let me open this to look at the photos? What is this, dude? It's loading. Alright, I'll just save what I can. She's really pretty, but I just don't collect Monster High dolls. I just like the collabs with horror films and stuff. Is that a fun fact? The CEO of Costco literally threatened... Literally? Oh, I think I'm turning American. This is very disturbing. I need to spend more time with Australians. Please! More Australians! I like the dino heel. It's a cute thing, isn't it? I just don't collect them. But she's very beautiful. A lot of people were upset because she has such a simple design, whereas all the other Monster High dolls are like super over the top with a lot of this and a lot of that. But I like that she's really simple. I think it suits her really well. Anyway, that's my thing about dolls. Thank you for listening to me talk about dolls. And she has such a pretty veil. She's very beautiful. Like, I don't save image. Her veil is so pretty too. But yeah, a lot of people were upset, but I love this. Is that the DBD killer? This girl? No, she's just a ghoul. She's just a banshee trying to live her life. Come on, guys. I love this design. I think it's great. Mira, oh, it's Honey. Hello, Honey. Honey, hello. Long time no see. I hope Honey's been well. Hi, I love you. I love you too. I hope you've been well. I feel like I haven't spoken to you in ages. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Okay, I want to get some... Should I just wait until my supplies come for my Warhammer? I feel like I kind of should. Alright, let me put Calypso away. Thiago, thank you for gifting a membership to Honey. Thank you, thank you. Makes the whole membership buyout not worth it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. She's just a girly. She's just a girly. Go get lunch? Me? What? I don't know. The supplies probably won't get here till like 5 or 6 p.m. My Amazon deliveries are terrible. Yeah, but yes, I'm moving. Oh my god! Good luck with your move. I'm just finding out. Good luck. Let me know when you've finished moving so I can give you a housewarming gift. I will buy you a plant that you have to look after. I hate those gifts. I hate when people give me gifts that I have to look after. Like, I can't look after plants, please. Outdoor plants are fine. Indoor plants have never managed to keep one alive. Why is that? I've always been like, I want more plants in my room, and then they all die. I'm like, that is upsetting. But let me know. Responsibility. But let me know so I can make sure that I can give you a gift, a housewarming gift. What is the Warhammer stuff? Oh yeah, I got the Casket of Souls. Do you guys want to see it? I don't even know where I threw it. I was so mad at it. Yeah, I got no idea where I put the Casket of Souls. Hold on. It's not in my Warhammer drawer, which means I was really pissed when I saw it. Oh, there's the Casket of Souls. Kill that thing. So, I might wait till I get my... So what I bought some thin wire. I will, you don't have to, but I love you, I will. No, I want to send you something. I want to gift you something. Or if you have like a... Do you have a housewarming list? Because that works too. I can just buy you something off your list, then you get something you actually want. You were mad at it? It's not what I was expecting, and when I got the box, I've come to the realization that I don't think it's produced by Warhammer, right? It's produced by another company that uses the Warhammer old stuff. Are housewarming lists a thing? They fucking should be. They bloody should be. Honey bought a... What? No, honey. Your emotional support dog. Honey, not honey. Okay, it's my accent. I realize now that it sounds the same. Forge World. Yeah, Forge World. Which I'm not exactly the biggest fan of. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but... It is what it is. This doesn't have, like, my address on it or anything. No, good. And it also explains why it took so bloody long. This is not how I thought zooming worked. I did that, and then I undid that. It's a subsidiary. I'm not happy with the quality of it, but that's just me. Also, the box was upsetting, but that's just a buyer's experience. Citadel Miniatures. Not even... Okay. A and I sound really close, especially if you're Australian. Oh no, I see what you mean. I understand. It is Games Workshop, just not hard plastic. I'm not happy with it. I don't like it. Oh shit. Well, I don't know. I was just... Maybe I'm just not used to resin stuff, but... yeah. I just wasn't really happy with the quality of it. Why did you yeet that? Yeet what? What did I yeet? Citadel is the company that owns Game Workshop. Yeah, I know. But Citadel Miniatures is what's stamped all over it. A guide to building a resin model kit. Like, it's just... this. It's just a piece of paper. I don't know. I was just expecting a nicer experience. And then having to wait, like, over a month for it to show up. Which, to be fair, even when I order normal stuff from the Warhammer store, it sucks. But was this, like, freaking... It wasn't. It was checked on the 27th October, so it wasn't made to order. Also, for some reason, I thought it would be bigger. But that's on me. That part's on me. Also, quite heavy. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. Like, this part's all fucked up. I don't know if you can see it. Like, that part's pretty clear. This one's just not there. Can you return it, or has it been sitting in Heathrow for too long? I never return anything, because shipping this back to the UK is just not worth it. And that arm's all fucked up too. It's like it didn't mold. It needs more work from the hobbyist side, but I can't fix this. This arm doesn't even have fingers. It's just a nub. It's just nub. That's just a nub. I realize that YouTube is probably extremely behind, so people are replying to older stuff. Let me turn off DVR. I always forget to turn off DVR. There we go. I'd expect... Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Because I did get it on like a... I did have a discount code, so I got, I think, $25 off because I spent a bunch of money at the Warhammer store. They're likely to send you another one. I don't want to wait another month, dude. That's a lot of time for no reason. But it is what it is. Also, much smaller than anticipated. I don't know. I'll see if I can be bothered to do it. The backside's not as bad. It's missing a finger, but that's okay. Okay, it looks like these ones are supposed to be like two-fingered, but this one has like no fingers, just nubs. Yeah, it's just little things like that, so I was just like, meh. Meh. The quality was meh. The base is fine from memory. But yeah, it was just like little things like that. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just add this to the pile. I'm assuming this is the stuff you were talking about where you're like, oh, it's like extra work. You have to like scrub it and... Yeah. I mean, extra work is fine. But... Why does this say 2023? Yeah, I'll just add this to the pile for now, and when I get around to it, I'll get around to it. I'm not excited about building this one. These guys don't have arms. Are there arms somewhere else? Oh, they're probably holding stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just add this to the pile for now. Did they send out a guide sheet? They have this. I just buy recosts of their resin. What does that mean? Shims. Hit the detail and move the position. Oh god. Tools. Okay, it's stuck together. That's a good sign. Painting handle. A saw. Yeah, this is added. This is gonna be added to the pile for now, and I'll look at it later. When I have a piercing saw and a razor saw, I'm sure Papa Clown has them in his shed. Our recosts are bootlegs, so they just do bootlegs of the things already. Should have just done that. Probably would have been faster shipping. Epoxy glue, model filler, yeah. Mold lines, yeah. Checking and cleaning. Ensure you are happy with the components, and if you have any concerns, please contact the Forge World customer service team. It'd be helpful if you could provide us with a batch code and a photo of the problem. Next, clean each part in warm water with a good decreasing agent, such as dishwashing liquid and an old toothbrush. This is to remove any excess mold release agent which may still be on the surface of the parts. Casting gates. These appear where the resin has poured into the mold. You can easily move them. Mold lines, shims. Warped parts and repositioning. Assembly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna add this to the pile of shame for now. Yeah, this goes to the bottom of the pile of shame. So yeah, the bottom of the pile of shame, but the pile of shame nonetheless. There we go. But yeah, it'll be added to the pile. I'll get around to it eventually. I was really excited for this too, so I am slightly sad that I'm not excited. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Did you eat your fruit, by the way? Eat the rest of your fruit. This guy loves cucumbers. He ate his corn and his cucumbers, but left the... Oh, you had some of your pear. Good boy. Okay. Alright, I just want to check on Calypso real quick to see if he ate his food. They have disclaimer on the resin stuff for a reason. But yeah, it will go in the batch. I have so much stuff I need to get through. I'll get through it eventually, at some point in time. But today is not that day. Alright, I'm gonna put this in one of my shame drawers, where I keep all my Warhammer stuff. Okay. The guide looks very comprehensive, which is good. Yeah. Okay, so today... So, my plan for the hammer was actually that I would use sculpting wire to make the hammer shape, and then cover it. You ate your food, good boy. And then cover it in epoxy. Hold on, I'm just checking on Calypso. 1 second, please. Yeah. Woo! Oh my god! Make sure you eat more, please. I feel like you haven't been eating enough and it's cold and it's hot. Eat more! So... My butt is sticking to my chair. I prefer metal to resin though. I think I prefer the plastic. Sounds complicated? Not really. It's, you know, it's that malleable wire that you can just like sculpt things and then cover it in the epoxy putty. Just because the epoxy is quite heavy. And I fear if I make the hammer out of straight epoxy, it'll be too heavy. So I think if I make it from a lighter material and just do like a thin layer over it. My other option is... What's the nosebleed for? Wait, what happened? So I'm thinking... At least that means you have one stream decided for the week. I kind of want to play Total War, but but we're committed to Minecraft for this week. Minecraft for this week. Try not to put too much pressure. Yeah, exactly. But I'm going to make it when it arrives. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but Amazon has changed their shipping people. It's not Amazon that ships anymore. It's a third party, and it's been a nightmare. So also I went back in and filled some more holes. I got really into filling all the holes, I'm not gonna lie. So I did go back through and fill more stuff. I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that. My second idea was to use like aluminium. I gotta pause. Aluminium. Plastic is the best, but metal is nicer. The old metal 40 dreadnoughts were absolute weapons. Ooh. Damn you, Aussie Bezos, not the third party, yeah. Butt sticking in the chair. Oh yeah, that's... I'm so sweaty. I cannot wait to go have a shower after stream. So I used, if you remember the chain link from one of the other bits, I used that and I covered it. I was gonna put metal in here, but it actually dries really hard, so I'm actually okay with this. And I was worried that when I try and sand it down, the metal would poke out and would ruin it. And then I had to add a little bit here to keep the thickness sort of the same. Because this was like so thin. I left the skull on the bottom. I want to do the top, and then I'll probably impress one of these skulls there as well. And then I will paint it. I'm pretty excited about this. You could take somebody out with it. Damn, they were that heavy? Just a lead brick. That would have been expensive to produce, right? Has the price changed? Probably not. They're like, hey, we're not using metal anymore, we're using plastic, and we're gonna charge you 3 times as much. So that's the plan for the hammer, at least. If anyone knows a better way to go about this, let me know. But the sculpting wire seemed like the best option, like the best lightweight option, at least. He's eating his grapes. It seemed like the best lightweight option. So over $100 for a singular dude, this guy cost me $280 bucks. $278, excuse me. And in Australia, taxes included, so it was $270. Actually, because I'm a member of my tabletop store, I think I get 10% off. But it was still like $200 something. Have been fairly static in line with inflation. Okay, so they changed to a cheaper material but kept the price the same. What? Yeah, this guy was expensive. The big models are pricey. What a deal. Listen, when I shop that much, it actually helps. It's an expensive hobby. I always laughed. I was like, what do you mean? I bought a whole box of them for $78. Like the first set that I bought. And then in the span of like 2 days, I spent $300 on paint and brushes. So you know. Also, I spend most of my free time researching brushes and other things to make Warhammer easier. And I'm like, no, I don't need that. No. But yeah, if anyone has a better idea on how to like... If anyone has a better idea on how this works, or how I can do this. The metal was like 1/3 that size tops. Damn. It was tiny. We're gonna start painting in general. Honestly, I probably should at this point. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna change my schedule moving forward. Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, I can't do morning streams because I have to be out of the circus and in the office. Wow, can't be hanging out in the circus. Which is mandatory. So I will not be able to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning streams, even though I do Wednesday morning streams, Monday and Wednesday. So I will move them to a different day. So just bear with me for a couple of weeks while I adjust. We will still do morning streams. Yeah, they were like, hey, COVID's done. You need to come back. And I'm like, no, I want to stay at the circus. So give me a few weeks to figure out how to adjust. So morning streams might be like, oh, let's try this day. Let's try this day. But evening streams won't change. Evening streams won't change. I didn't know you had a respectable boring. Well, someone has to keep the lights on in the circus. Do you know how hard it is to feed all of you now that I've kidnapped you? No one tells you that about kidnapping. You have to look after the kidnappee. I gotta keep you guys. Well, I don't feed you really, do I? I have to keep you. Well, I don't have the lights on for you in the basement either. What do I have to do? I don't know what I have to do, but it's how I can do fun stuff like make songs and things. It's the best. It's the best that I can come up with. You feed us like a mama bird. Yeah, I gotta feed myself so I can regurgitate into your mouth. And someone's paying for the clown-mobile, so please feed us. You had a job. I still have one. I still have one. Don't worry, I've considered it. I'm like, should I quit? No. I like the, what's the word? I don't like the job. I like the, security. I like the security. Because content creation, you never know how it's gonna go. You know what I mean? So, it's nice to have that security. Especially since... Listen, I'm getting old. I gotta bump up my super. Gotta get my retirements ready. No, no, my God! I hate being an adult! You do keep our lights on. Every time you stream, it makes us feel happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I do this mostly for the joy of it. It's so much fun. And it gives me a chance to hang out. I work with a bunch of old people. So it's pretty isolated. That's why I don't like going to the office. It's so, like, lonely. 8 hours of silence? And if your boss is there, you have to stay longer to pretend and, like... You know? So, I'm not gonna sand this until we finish it. Or should I sand this first and then stick the thing on? But then what if I ruin that? Then I can sand it again. Let's just sand this now. I thought you were young and fertile. I'm still young and fertile, technically! You can't be a day over 25. Okay, let's go with that. I'm down for that. I need like a higher grit. Yeah, this one's really high. Let's use this one. But I do this because I love it. It's so much fun. I get to spend time with you. Otherwise, what else would I be doing? Let's be for real. I'd be sitting here quietly. You help me feel less lonely. Just be sitting here with my birds. I feel less lonely with the ringmasters. Trying to sand this. I'm not good at sanding. How do you sand? How do you sand? I'm sorry. I will return everyone's points at some point. I don't know why it's not working anymore. I think I just need to get another butt. You make us feel less lonely too. No! That made me emotional on a Sunday! Stability. Yeah, that's the word. The comforts of work from home. I know! Well, at least I'll still have 2 days work from home. I can spend 2 days in the circus. But once I figure out hair and makeup... Listen, that's the part I watched a tutorial of a very famous makeup artist. She's like, here's how to do your makeup in 5 minutes. And she nailed it. And then I tried it. And I was like, that didn't work. Well, that didn't go well. So I don't know how she does that. But I've bought a whole bunch of stuff to make my life. My next point of call, I think I might just buy a fancy human hair wig. And style it and cut it and dye it and then just use a wig every day. Can't be a day over 25. Ugh, if only. If only. If only. I take like... Exactly! I don't know how these people are like, it takes me 20 minutes to get ready. Excuse me? Ain't no way you're wearing winged eyeliner. Don't lie to me. You're not doing 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes with winged eyeliner. That's a lie. That's a lie. You don't have a full smoky eye. I can't wear... I'm sorry, I can't do natural makeup. I'm sorry. And neutral eye? I don't think so. Why do girls take so long to get ready? Well, you gotta wash your face when you wake up. Then you gotta do your skincare, which takes a while too. And then after you do your skincare, you have to do your makeup. And then you have to do like your primer. And then you have to do your foundation. Well, actually, I do my eyes first, so scratch all of that. Yeah, I start my hair first. Actually, sometimes I do my eyes first. All right, let's go back to the start. You wake up. You do your skincare. And then I start doing my hair. Usually I'll curl it and then put it in clips. To let it cool in curls. And then I do my eye makeup. I do like a strong eye, quite like my like right now. A strong eye and a neutral lip. So I do like a lot of just water. Are you insane? And then I do like my dark eye makeup with my thick eyeliner. A little bit of gold, a little bit of a gold shimmer on the eye. And then I will usually take out my hair. Oh yeah, I glue on my eyelashes. Well, no. Yes, I do glue on my eyelashes, but I don't do my eyebrows yet. And then I take out my hair and brush it, because by the time I finish my eyes, it's been like 30 minutes. Because the eyeliner takes a while. And then I take out my hair to cool. Oh, sorry, it's already cooled. I take out my hair, and then I leave it in the curls. I don't brush it out yet. Then I do my foundation. And then I powder the shit out of it. Oh, I do my concealer. I do my concealer, and then I powder it. Well, it depends on my face. Is my face cooperating that day? Then it's foundation, concealer. If I'm just like, hey, I look a little bit red, then I do concealer, foundation, concealer. And then I powder the shit out of my face, and I leave the powder on there, okay? I leave the powder. Kind of like how they did the makeup in the 1950s. I leave the powder on. And then I brush out my hair. And then I remove the powder from my face. And then I do my eyebrows. And I hope that I don't fuck up my eyebrows. And then I style my hair however I'm gonna style it. Half up, half down, in pigtails, however I'm gonna style it that day. And then I put on some lip balm. And then I put on my lipstick. Yeah. And then I get dressed. So usually I'm in a rush. So it's like an hour and a half, I guess. Actually, with hair, it's probably going on to 2 hours. If it's a hair day, probably 2 hours. So I bought one of those, I bought it the other day, actually. I bought one of those, sleep curl things that I'm gonna try. And if that doesn't work out for me, then I'll buy a wig. Then I'll just buy a wig, style it in pin curls. So I always have vintage hair, and just whack it on my head in the mornings. But I do want to get my ready time down. I never leave the office. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I like work in the corner of the office. They're like, hey, pick a desk. I'm like, the one in the corner, thank you. Wig is faster. I too wouldn't want to leave the house if this is what is required. So if anyone has like a faster way to do that, it's the makeup that takes so long, to be honest. Okay, that's getting there. That's getting there. Imagine how pretty Mira must look. Oh, I'm always dressed up. Everyone's always like, you always smell so nice. You always look so nice. Yeah, do you think I'm sleeping in? And then by like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, I'm like doing that thing where your eyes close and your head bobs, and then I'm like... One option, don't do it. That's crazy talk. What do you mean? What do you mean don't do that? That's not an option. But if I'm going to like an event and I'm full vintage glamour, if you count the night before setting my hair in pin curls, it's probably like a 5-hour process. It's a fun... To be fair, I do take my time when I'm going to, like, an event, or if I'm going to, like, an award show. I haven't been to the Aria in, like, 2 years. But if I'm going to, like, the Arias or something, then that's a whole day. That's a whole day. What are you, Cruella de Vil? Cruella de Vil. I used to have a similar hairstyle to Cruella. The similar dye job to Cruella. Because I loved it so much. Love it. I generally sit at the computer all day, unless I'm the tech for the day. I don't even use my camera in meetings, so I don't even know why I do this. I'll just pretend it's for me. If I go out to get lunch, I'm like, I look good. I can see why you used to do pin-up model stuff. Oh, I like, it's not, I'm not saying I don't like doing it. I enjoy the process of it. I love that. I found it therapeutic to sit there and do my makeup or do my hair. I enjoy it thoroughly. But it just takes time, especially in the mornings. It's a lot of fun. This is rock solid. I was like, maybe I can bend that. Nope. 2 women came in and smelled so strongly and so good, like coconut. Ooh. Coconut's a nice fragrance. If you like it, keep doing it. It means I don't get to sleep though, so that's the caveat. Even yeah. We can have Zatsu. Amir gets ready one day. 5 hours Zatsu. 5 hours Zatsu. Getting ready for the Good Charlotte concert. 12 hours later. Okay, I think that's... I might go over it and fill in any of the gaps that I do have. Like, I have these 2 little... I don't know if you can see it. I've got these 2 little indents here that can probably be filled. But I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, that looks good, don't you think? Or wear those translucent vintage veils if you're I love those. I have a parasol, which, I mean, I don't go out enough to use it anymore, but I used to love wearing a parasol. Seems like it's coming along. It definitely is. I think that might be the plastic peeking out there. So I might have to... Oh yeah, the indentations are gone. I'll do my best to fill in, like, any of the cracks I have, but I think we should be good. Yeah, I think I might wait for the sculptor wire to arrive and then sculpt the hammer. Aluminum. Oh my god. What's going on? Aluminium might be a good option though. We'll try. We are also streaming, that is the plastic. We are also streaming Minecraft tonight. I was thinking of just doing it on Twitch instead of YouTube, but maybe I'll put a room up for YouTube. It's not like it does anything. I don't know, the YouTube algorithm is weird. The YouTube algorithm is weird and no one really understands it. So you always hear like secondhand information. And they're like, don't do this. Because if you do this, it'll be like, hey, she streams on Sunday nights. And then if you don't stream on a Sunday night, then they punish you for that. They're like, she's lying. She's inconsistent. And then you have to like switch up your whole thing. So I'm always like, if we're doing extra streams, should we just... That's pretty smooth. I like that. Oh, there's a little indent. Oh, that's the plastic. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't mind that. I do realize it's never going to be perfect because the nature... These sanding sticks are really nice. I realize it's never going to be perfect because of just the nature of building my own tool, building my own stuff. But I don't think I have anything that has a hammer. to use. Yeah, that's fine. I think the meta there is now long form content. Yeah. I heard that too. I just haven't had the time to work on stuff, which is really frustrating. 'Cause when you work all day, you don't really have that extra buffer time to work on things. Unless I just never sleep again. Which, honestly, valid. There's so much stuff I want to work on and that I am working on, but it's so slow. It's just going so slow because I can only work on it for like an hour or two at a time. And I'm like, no! No! Nope, that's not sanding. Okay, there we go. I think that looks good. It's pretty consistent. If I put it here, size-wise... Size-wise, I think it works too. It's not like out of place. The hammer here. Yeah. Didn't some... Yeah, I put my schedule into the AI, and the AI tried to like gentle parent me. It was like, listen, you're doing a lot. Let me get a wet wipe so I can like wet wipe this stuff up so it doesn't float around. It was like, hey, look at me. I know you're feeling overwhelmed. And quite frankly, we need to cut back on some of this stuff. And I was like, no. Big models take a while when you have to work. Oh no, not just the models, just in like content stuff that I want to do, and that I want to do a D&D thing for my birthday. So I'm trying to find I want to be a player, not the DM. So I'm trying to find a D&D. I'm trying to find someone to do the D&D thing for us. But I also have to write the campaign. The gentle hand on the shoulder with a pitying look. It really was. A D&D thing for birthday, right? I want to do something like that. Something circus-y. Something in the circus. Yeah, I just need to find the time to write it. And I also want to write more of dark history. I'm honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to find someone to help me with the dark history. I'm still working on that. Because that's the one that takes the most time. If I want to make long form content. So once I find someone to help me with that, it should be really helpful. The forever DM, honestly, and I'm not even a good one, which is the worst part. A good idea, yeah. Would be an interesting way to celebrate your birthday. I miss the old days of YouTube. Let's plays, short content, caring about the videos you make. I think people still care about the content they make. It's just the meta of the content you make is changed. Oh god, yuck. Oh, I just got the heebie-jeebies. I think I sanded off part of his horn. Didn't think that through. Did I? Whoopsie. Can I cut this in half? Half. I don't even know what's happening to my accent. Can I cut this in half to get into that gap? Most likely. Scissors. One option, don't do it. What? I beg your pardon. Where did I put my scissors? Oh yeah, my scissors were over here, weren't they? She got the chills. They're multiplying. You outsource your content for certain projects like Dark History. No! I'm not gonna be like that. So make other people do it for me? And to make the video and I'm not even there? That doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, I think I can just pull this off. There we go. I mean, not the best option, but yeah, now it doesn't touch the horn. Mira's accent is unique. I think I'm having an identity crisis. See? Yeah, see, you care. Yeah, I want to do D&D for my birthday. That'd be fun. I feel like I don't have enough chances to play D&D. Yeah, that's getting smooth. That's pretty smooth, actually. Maybe a little bit more. Wouldn't it make more sense for her to do the writing and find an editor? Me? I want to find someone I can write it with, if that makes sense. Like, I want to write it, and they write it, and then it comes back to me, and I rewrite it. Because I just need that help. And then I want to... I tried hiring an editor. I don't want to talk about that. God, I've been scammed so much the last year and a half. Like, so much. Creatively, I've been scammed by so many people in the last year and a half. Oh, I'm so sick of being scammed. Oh my god. You can trust? Yeah, I hope so too. Fingers crossed. But I mean, I would be down to write it myself if I just had the time to. But then that would mean I have to like spend less time streaming, which is the part of it that I like doing. Right? Why would I want to spend less time streaming? I want to spend more time streaming. Ugh, it's a whole thing. You can't have your cake and eat it too. That noise is that rubbing against his horn, nothing else. The catch-22, right? Writing stream. No, writing long-form videos for Dark History. Not streams. I mean, I make notes when I do my Dark History streams, just so I know what we're talking about. Just like important notes. Like, so-and-so did this. I'm just trying to smoothen his hair. Genovia. Genova! Thank you for the raid. I remember you because I was like, Genovia! The Princess of Genovia! Princess of Genovia, right? Did anyone watch the Princess Diaries? Like, you know where that's from, right? Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, Mariko. Hello everyone! My name is Mira Mayheme. I'm your runaway clown and escaped criminal. And I'm not crazy! I'm just dedicated. Oh, Thiago, I missed the bits. Thank you so much for the biddies. I'm just dedicated. Welcome to the circus. It's been a hot minute since I last saw her. She was the Princess of Genovia. Oh my god, I think we might be able to get the bass down today. Oh, that would be life-changing. That would be life-changing. There's a little dent here that I feel like I should fill. But I don't know if it's just discoloration or if it's gonna show up under the paint. It might show up under the paint. Also, I think this guy needs to be coated again. I think I can just coat him with a brush, to be honest. Because he's mostly coated. Is that the almighty unclean one? Yes, but he's a clown! See? He's got a clown nose. And a mohawk. As most clowns do. And I'm building a hammer. For him here. I like this as a pointing stick. This is the intestine. Looks like the conjoined brother from Basket Case. Oh no, don't say that. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. You can't just come out here and say basket case like that, okay? That's all that's gonna go through my head. Keeps on cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's a lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my whining, cause it's bringing him down. There's like a weird dent in his head. The movies were pretty wild. The Princess Diaries? I do remember the first one, to be honest. And vaguely. I keep getting shorts and I'm like, I don't remember that. Where does he reproduce? I don't know. There's a Nurgle usually hanging from his little nipple, so maybe he's doing something. Oh, the basket case movie? I don't remember there was a basket case movie? Mira no singing. I mean, is pop punk really singing? It's pretty lazy, right? Sit and so I will not go. Where are you? It's really not singing. And I'm so sorry. I think his head is looking good. I'm scared to sand his nose. But we gotta. I think that'll look good. Let me try and sand the back of his head. That's how you get little Nurgle demons, exactly. When a mama Nurgle and a papa Nurgle meet each other and fall in love. That looks good. All right, let's try and do his nose. Should I use the same stick? Maybe. I know that song came out in Digimon. Basket Case was in Digimon. I need to watch the Digimon movie when I finish season 1. Because apparently the everyone I've spoken to about it was like, the music choices were insane. Wasn't singing and whispering. Singing is... Whispering is really hard on your throat. Whispering's really hard on your throat. I find that when I try and do like low stuff with my voice, or when I try and like make it raspy, that's when it really hurts. Other than that, it just randomly gives out. That was really the only sign that I had like vocal scarring, I guess. Was just it would randomly give out. But it's like this, doing the smoker's voice and doing like the low raspy voice already hurts. I think high is okay. Oh. If I really pay attention, I can feel like a tingle in my throat. But nothing like... It's the low stuff that really gets it. It's the low stuff that really fucks with my voice. Alright, should I base this guy black? By painting him pink, that doesn't make sense. We base him pink, white. Just gonna hang out for a bit, see you all later. Bye! Bye, bye, bye! Have fun! Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Honestly, I think we did pretty good with the nose shape, that it really doesn't require that much shaping. Go us. Go us. Pink should cover pretty well on this undercoat. I do want to go over it just because of just some parts that are not as coded, because I didn't think they were going to show, but they do. And also where we put the little blue spots, where we put the putty. I also want to go over them. But the nose shape is pretty nice. Also, love that the epoxy just sticks to the plastic. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with the nose too much, because then I'll make it worse, but I think that's pretty good. I might just smooth it a little bit more, because it's not really smooth. This one's even smaller. This is a smaller grit. Maybe that'll help smooth out the nose. Milliput is self-adhesive. No, that's really cool. I love that. I was worried that it wouldn't, like, stick properly, but it really did. That was, like, my main concern. Yeah, it's not gonna stick. That's not gonna stick. Blue tack? Yeah, blue tack. Imagine if blue tack was as strong as epoxy putty. You're never getting down those Marilyn Manson posters. You'll be a Marilyn Manson fan for life. I'm bringing this closer to my vision line. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm fucking it up. I'm messing with it too much, and I just said that I don't want to mess with it. Okay, that's good. We won't touch the nose anymore. I think that's pretty good. Alright, let's go through and sand. I think the blue one is better. It's like not as soft as the green one. Where's the bag? Hold on, I have a bag. Ugh. I have a bag that tells you what does what. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, green, gray. Wait, what? Pink is 100, white is 180. It doesn't feel like 180. I don't think this is 180. I don't think this is 180, to be completely honest. Oh wait, that's not white, that's gray. Okay, white's here. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's 180. I like working with it because you can feel it get warmer as you need it. I didn't notice that. White and then blue. I do like the blue one for tidying stuff up. Black. Black, yeah. Then gray and then green. Okay, so let's try gray. Let's go in with the black. Okay. Now I gotta remember where I did stuff here. Actually, that's 2. I don't want to... There we go. I just want to smoothen it. I don't want to ruin anything. I did my best. Like, I took my time to blend it in, so hopefully I don't have to, like, mess with it as much. I have no idea how to read grit levels. All I know is I sand via feel. Hey, if it works, it works. That's the wrong side. That's just styrofoam. I'm sanding with styrofoam and it's not working. I don't know. I hate to say, I think a Dremel might be better for some of these because I like went into the gaps. Maybe black actually. Like, ain't no way I'm getting in here. Like, it just doesn't. It doesn't reach. It just scratches off that instead. So I guess we just have to deal with that. Fine, I'll get a Dremel. Damn! I'll get a Dremel. I only think it needs like a little bit. I don't think it actually even needs that much. Forget the Dremel. You need one of those dentist drills. I'll get the Dremel with like the crafting attachments. Do you have a Dremel? I know Papa Clown has one. But I want my own. Maybe I'll just ask Papa Clown. I've never seen him use his Dremel. I'll just ask if I can have his. Then one day in 10 years he'll be like, do you still have that Dremel that I lent you? No. I mean, that's why I bought my own soldering thing. Because I just didn't want to ask him for the soldering thing. Because it's always like a million questions. What are you doing with it? My dad's not British. Everyone in my head has a British accent. He doesn't have a British accent. What are you doing with it? Be careful. Yes, I know how to solder. I just got my own. It's not as nice as his for sure, but she thinks in British. I know, in my mind, Calypso is a fancy British guy too. It's the only accent I can do, apparently. How do we sound in your head? Miwa! Using your baby voice, trying to get me to agree to things. You're using your cute card against me. Mira, can we please do this, please? Can we do that, please? Can we start a war? Can we commit war crimes, Mira, please? Mira, I want to commit war crime, please. Mommy, Mira, please. Yes. Yes, yes, you always convince me to do things. Yes, this is true. I can't say no to you. I can't say no to you. A really small... just one war crime. Just a really small one. I won't ask for anything. This will be my Christmas present and my birthday present. I sound like Optimus Prime. If you say so. You are weak to the cute card. I am. I can't say no. I can't say no to you. Yes, you could have one war crime, but no other war crimes before dinner. I need like a thicker grit for this. Yeah, give me that thickness. Yeah, that's what I like. Oh yeah, that's nice. The puppy dog eyes before committing a crime. Exactly. Exactly that. Wheelie. Ooh, upturned puppy eye. Stop this! Ooh, she loves us. Stop. Don't say that out loud. People might hear. They might hear and find out it's true. Stop that. Oh, that's pretty smooth. I like that. Yes. Yes, it's working in our favor. Definitely think we can coat this today. Finally, the painting shall begin. And the hammer is detached, so we don't even have to worry about it. The only thing I had to worry about is I want the flesh to be the same color as this. So as long as that's ready to be painted, which it is, we're good. She underrates us. Mira loves us so much. Stop it! Can we have another arson, please? We've been so good. Can we have an arson? Can I put an arson in the shopping cart? No. Just one arson. I can't say no. I can't say no to you. Oh god. How do I... Oh my... Get in there! Okay, there we go. We're getting there. When I first started my Playmo hobby... What's Playmo? I splurged on the tools on my local hardware store. When he asked if I was a construction worker, I was 15. I said, it's for Gundam. Not these people again. I kind of want to get a really nice, clippy thingy. Because I found out, watching videos, that your clippers are not supposed to shoot plastic everywhere. What? Coming along so nice, right? Look at his hair, look at his nose. I'm excited to finally put that base color down. The nippers? Yeah. No, usually not. I didn't know. I thought that was normal. And then I saw someone go, oh, it's like butter. And I was like, what? Apparently the red grass one is really nice, but it's sold out everywhere. So if anyone has any recommendations for some nice clippers that are like, I don't know, 50 bucks-ish. Australian, not American. I'd be okay. Maybe like 70 even, but nothing over that. Clamps and zip ties can also come in really handy when assembling large models. I haven't had to do that yet. But I will see as it goes along. I do see Citadel sells that, but I've not had to use it yet. The upside down dollars. Yeah, I saw Citadel sells the clampy thing with the wire arms. And I was like, oh, am I building different stuff? Can we have another arson, please? One more arson before dinner. Can we go burn stuff? I like burning stuff. I don't do it, but I do like fire. Who doesn't like fire? That's gotta be like a primitive thing, right? Just like embedded in us. They like fire, yes. Runaway tool nippers, cheap and reliable. Do they fling plastic around though? Yeah, if you have recommendations, stick it in the Warhammer channel. I do want to get a nice pair of clippers since at least we clip a lot of stuff. That's like the one thing we do. So I don't mind spending some money on some clippers. This was such a thick layer of putty. What the hell was I thinking? I wasn't. Maybe this was the flat part, and I was like, why is it flat? We'll drop them in there then, thank you. Considering it helped us evolve and survive, I have to assume we all kind of like fire. Right! It's a caveman thing. Want to burn. That's what I think too. I'm always like, I also love the smell of fire. You know when like things are... You know when people's houses are on fire and you're like, it smells nice. I just like the smell of fire. I don't know. I also like the smell of rain, but that's just a me thing. The smoky smell, yeah. Yeah, you know when you set someone's house on fire and you stand there and wait for the fire brigade and you just take a deep breath and you're like, this is what it's all about. This is why I set people's houses on fire. Oh, yuck. Oof, some of the grits give me the shudders. Alright, that's filled. I think that's pretty good. We can tidy this one up a little bit. I did my best to like... If you look at this part here... It's a good example. There we go. This part here is all molded. But I tried to like follow the rolls to help it blend in so you can't really tell. So I think that helped me a lot. Because now it's kind of like not too obvious. I just need to like smooth it a bit. Yeah, right? We did really well with hiding the seam lines, I think. Just like a little bit of smoothing. Or the edges. I think my only note would be that I need to try and be like... better at... Like, better at, can't even see it because of the white on white. Better at making the edges disappear when I lay it flat. Like, it blends in pretty well, but there's still that little bump. But I think this part looks pretty good, generally. I think once painted, you probably won't even notice it. But I notice it. But I'll notice it. I'm just gonna sand that little gap in here. I love the smell of burning assets. Oh my god, can I... Oh, wait. Do you want to know the freaky fact I learned last night? Doom scrolling. I have two things. Let's talk about DIY firstly, since it's on topic. One! I've been watching people in America DIY electrical stuff. Is that legal? Because in Australia, your insurance would be void if you were found to be doing your own electrics and gas. Unless you were licensed, of course. But apparently, that's allowed? She's just like, I'm gonna change this whole thing. And then she pulls out the entire thing, goes upstairs. Like, surely that voids your insurance, your home insurance, if your house goes up in flames. Be like, you did a shoddy job changing your light fixtures. She's like, I really want a chandelier here. And I'm like, I don't think you should do that. Or they knock down stuff and they're like, this is a supporting wall. No one? You guys are just allowed to do this? I have done a whole house of electrical when I was 17. I don't think that's allowed. One of the benefits of spraying after building is that the spray can hide some of the thinner gas. What? Oh my god. I thought you were talking about DIY. And I was like, what? Yes. Yeah, I realize that now, but I wanted to paint it when it was still on the spruce, but I realize my mistake now. I think for the bigger ones, I'll probably do it that way. My house only burned down once. Oh, the neighbor's oak furniture smells particularly pleasant. Mahogany would smell nice burning. I wonder if different woods have different smells. Is a dominant fight instinct in the fight, flight, freeze response. Is it really? I like the smell of petrol. That's interesting. That's nice. You would like a motorcycle meetup. The whole place just smells like petroleum. Any regular nipper sharpened with a high grit sharpening stone. Oh. The nippers I have came from Citadel, and they're not that great. Not that great. It's a man cave thing. A man cave, caveman thing. Someone DIY stairs that folds the steps with flimsy hinges. Oh god. It passed inspection. My whole family also is construction workers, and we followed electrical code. So it's not as big a deal as it seems. I feel like insurance. I mean, if your whole family are construction workers, then I get that. That's different. But these are just like TikTok moms. These are just TikTok moms that are like, I want to do this! And I'm like, I don't feel like that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. But maybe the laws are different in America. Also, the weird fun fact thing I learned was, you know the woman that has the list of like reasons not to have a baby? The freaky list? Well, a lady made a TikTok and she's like, hey, lady with the list, I've got an update for you. And she's holding her baby. And she's like, I've had like this pain in like my armpit. And the nurse came in, or the lactation expert came in, and I told her about it. And she's like, yeah, you're growing a third nipple. And I was like, excuse me? And then it cuts to the woman that has the list of like reasons not to have a baby. And she's like, oh, I know this. I know this already. So she talks about the milk line. So you know how cats and dogs have like lines of nipples? Apparently humans have a milk line, and it starts from your armpit and goes down your chest where your nipple is, down your stomach to the top of your thigh. And then she cuts to a video of a woman squeezing breast milk out of her armpit. Yeah. And then another woman squeezing milk out of her thigh. It's not a lymph node, it's a milk line. It's a milk line, not a lymph node. And I didn't know that was a thing as humans. That's a wild image. You should watch the video of the woman squirting breast milk. I thought it was going to be like a little bit. No, it squirted out. Like it was all connected. Armpit and nipple, literally the best of both. The more you know. Yeah, I learned about the milk line, which was something. Apparently it is very rare, but during pregnancy you can develop nipples, additional nipples, and you can also develop like exit points for the milk. So I guess the nipple is like under the skin, but she squeezed out breast milk from the top of her thigh. Yeah. And the other one shot out breast milk from her. Like exactly the same way you would shoot it out of your boob. How do you know that, Mira? A lot of my friends have had babies, and I've had the experience of them going, what's this? And they shoot milk across the room. I don't think the milk ducts work like that. They do. It's actually really interesting. Check it out. It's called the human milk line. It's a thing. Yep, that's how human milk ducts work. Apparently it is rare. Not everyone has to deal with the not everyone gets their milk line, but it's a thing. Can you catch the milk? I mean, I guess if you opened your mouth and stood in the way. Mirror thief falls, they don't shoot it at me, thankfully. I have tried breast milk. Your friends use their breasts as super soaker? It's not that heavy of a squirt. It's not that heavy of a squirt. Also, it's not that tasty. I don't know why people think about like want to taste it. It's not even sweet. Everyone's like, it's sweet. It's not really. I don't know. Get you a pregnant friend and taste their breast milk. I don't know. Huh? You've never tasted breast milk? Same brain cell. What? I think it's because most people haven't actually tasted it. Yeah. It's not that great. Wow, the body is amazingly horrible. Yeah, it is. But look it up. Look up milk, human milk line. I was like, why does it go down so far? Why are you drinking it? Oh, because I wanted to taste it. I wanted to taste it. Just, you know, we forgot. Sounds like a dude would say. The taste should change with that what the woman is eating, but it still shouldn't taste good. It doesn't taste good. It's not terrible. It tastes fine. Primordial cells can mutate to develop fake nipples along the milk line, but chemically, only the real boob is actual milk. What the hell was she squeezing out? I've gotta find you the video now. We're gonna watch the video together. Milk from armpit video. Understand? Oh my god, she can. What the fuck? She can do it too. Okay, there's two women. Did you know breast milk can come out of your armpits? It's completely normal and nothing to worry about. Just another amazing way our bodies adapt to feed our little ones. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god, that's huge. Oh my god. Sorry. Poor woman. That's a huge lump of milk. Yeah, no, it's a thing. I think you should look up milk from armpit. Ectopic breasts. It's usually a temporary result. They call them pitties. Oh, that's funny. Titties, pitties. Let me see if I can find the thigh one. So it looks like the armpit one is very commonplace. Let's see how common the thigh one is. There's rare cases of ectopic breast tissue on the inner thigh. Yeah. So that's very rare. But the armpit one is apparently pretty fucking normal. It doesn't look like a nipple though. Let me make that clear. I'm not saying you grow a whole ass nipple. This woman in particular, the first one, did grow a third nipple. I don't know if it was secreting anything, but she grew a third nipple in her armpit. The other one was just squirting it out of a lump on their thigh and on their armpit. Crazy. Wasn't expecting a milk off. I would not suggest feeding your baby. I don't think they do. For the armpit, like, this is my theory, because sometimes your boob goes up into your armpit. I'm going to assume that it's just like overflow that you can squeeze out. Armpit milk is salty. Stop it. P. Diddy with the pitty titty. Does that mean you can get a Pisorian pit job at the same time? I mean, you can do that without the milk. Why you gotta have milk involved? Is there something you want to tell us? It's hot. Let me turn on the aircon again. I turned it off because I felt cold. You sure it's not pus? I don't think pus is the color of milk and shooting out, but... Is that not weird? Human body's weird. I do like how the woman with the list of reasons not to have a baby has a whole bunch of stuff that's like extremely rare. Like the woman that was allergic to her own baby, which is crazy. That poor woman was like in anaphylactic shock for her entire pregnancy. Her face was so swollen and like she was covered in hives constantly. And apparently that's super rare to be allergic to pregnancy. But she was allergic to pregnancy. Oh my goodness. That poor woman. But yeah, that's about... Also, apparently some women have said their teeth fall out because of like the hormone changes. They just lose their teeth. Having a baby sounds terrifying. I know it's very rare, but... Good luck, ringmasters! I assume it's different for male, like mpreg, for male pregnancies. But if it's not, good luck out there! Let me know if you start getting breast milk from your armpits. let me know. Milk is not my thing. Well, kind of sounds like it is. Now the mom has ammunition. Yeah. I was allergic for 9 months when I had you. Do we need to call the expert for that answer? Hey, quick question. Quick question about MPreg. Same symptoms as female pregnancy or different? My sweat's been kind of white recently. I've read things about men with breast milk, so I'm assuming we'll be feeding the baby. All right, I think we're good for sanding. Oh, maybe this part here. I sand this a little bit, but generally, I think we're good. You'll be able to regrow. Yeah, that's true. You can regrow your teeth. I saw that. I saw that. That was a cool thing. Human milk. I mean, I find the idea of regular milk a little bit icky if you think about it too long. So I try not to. I also don't drink that much milk, but, you know, dairy in general is a little bit. Just don't think about it, okay? Don't think about it too much. People allergic to their own child inside would probably die, making it a rare thing. Although allergies do just pop up more common now too. I can't remember if she was like allergic to what was like the amniotic fluid or whatever inside of her was triggering it, but it was something triggering it. Yeah, those TikToks are terrifying. Every time that woman with the reasons not to have a baby list shows up, I'm like, oh no. You know it's gonna be something fucked up. It's never like, I had morning sickness. It's like, I projectile vomited blood for 5 months of my pregnancy. It's never something like, oh, I burped a lot. Dairy is a strange thing when you start to consider it. Yeah, don't think about it too hard. Our brain juice can leak out of our ears during sleep. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't like that. It's supposed to be contained. Why is it leaking out of me? Because of how clean we are now, allergies are more common. That's interesting. I think about the first guy that saw a cow and went, I can drink that. Well, that's I think about that too. He probably saw them drinking, was like, I should get me some of that. Oh yeah, she's always about to tell you the most. Every time and it's never her, first off. It's always like a woman going, I lost all my teeth in pregnancy. And then it cuts to that woman. I'm like, no, don't give me more information. That dude was just into some stuff. I think a lot of foods, like what about fish roe? Who was out here squeezing fish and going, what's that? Kind of weird that people are out here milking fish. Alright, I'm gonna sand this one a little bit, and then I think we're done. I think I did a pretty decent job. I might do this one part too. I think I did a pretty decent job of blending it in. I think, especially with how rolly he is, it's really not that obvious. So I think we might get away with most of this. Yeah, I think we should be good. Ow, that hurt. Fish sperm, let's send that into a dish. Anytime I come across a weird food, I'm like, who did this? Also, I think about, is it pufferfish, the ones that can kill you? How many times did someone die before they were like, oh, this is the part we need to take out, and then you don't die? Why would you not just stop eating it after the first death? They're like, no. Fish are edible. There's something else going on here. Keep trying. We'll eventually figure it out. We'll figure out how to eat this. How many people had to die before they figured that out? How many innocent... how many innocent fish chefs? I heard pufferfish doesn't even have that great taste. I imagine it would be like a very bland tasting, kind of like a cod or something, just like super bland. Nothing like, you know, sea cucumber. Wait, really? I see. Wait, have I not seen people eating sea cucumber? Sea cucumber can kill you? It has toxins as well, or just in general? I don't trust any cook that much. That is true. Think of the payout. I feel like they'd be like, you risked it. Testing it out on slaves. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Forgot about that part. Ow. Forgot about that part. You're so right. They probably just made the slaves eat it. Makes your mouth numb unless it's deep fried. There's still tetrodotoxin in it. But don't they also cut it up as sashimi? But they have to take out the sack? And if you don't take out the sack... What was I sanding? I was sanding something. I can't see it then. Oh yeah, here. Don't you have to take out the very specific sack? I don't think I can sand this anymore. I think we just have to deal with that. I think that's fine, actually. Maybe just hit it on the edge here. To be honest, I know people eat cucumber, but I've not considered the preparation. Don't they just slice it? Think about tomatoes, part of the night. That's true. How many people die trying to breed that nightshade to be edible? That is true. I do like deadly nightshade. Fugu is apparently tasteless. Yeah, I imagine it would have like little to no flavor. Just like blandness. Weird foods are usually born from need, using everything in your catch. What about the milk, though? What about the milk situation? I don't know. It's perfectly rational that some ancient ancestors on early boats saw crocodiles and how the true locals ran from them and went, I can wrestle that sea dragon to death and then eat it to absorb its strength, especially its tail. You're not wrong. Especially if it was the British. There's still enough toxin in every part of it to make your mouth numb. Ooh. Unless you destroy the toxin by cooking. Interesting. They need to milk that fish! Move that bus! Milk that fish! Okay. I'm pretty... happy with this. I think we can coat it in white and start painting. Oh, finally! Finally! People usually dry the sea cucumbers out and use it in herbal soups. I think I've seen videos of them just like slicing it, but that might not be sea cucumber. If you write tomato, they show up. Oh yeah, if you write the word tomato, it shows up. Oh wait, does it only work on YouTube now? Wow. How the tables have turned. I think I just need to get a new bot. StreamerBot worked for so long. I don't know why it doesn't connect anymore. I tried disconnecting it and resetting it. Like, I don't understand what to do. The tomatoes work on YouTube because they're saying the word tomato. Because the connection to YouTube is working, but the connection to Twitch is not. So I don't understand. If you keep spamming tomato, it kills it. Yeah, I don't know what to do about StreamerBot. I tried to find people with the same issue, but no one ever puts their resolution once it's fixed. It just, for chat client, it works. So if you use any of the commands, it works. But if you try and use the points, it doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know why. It just says connecting, which sucks. So I don't know what to do about that. Don't know what to do. I might have to just switch bots. I might have to... but that's... I can't use the tomatoes. If I switch... I'd have to run 2 bots at the same time. I would have to run 2 bots at the same time. Because I can't use the YouTube thing on the other bot. I don't know why it's stuck on connecting. I wonder if they have like a tech support. Maybe I'll see if they have like a Discord that I can join. And be like, it no working. It no working. Double butting. Yeah, that just seems like a pain. Yeah, it sounds pretty tedious. Maybe I'll just see if I can find... Did I turn off the aircon? Like, why do I keep turning off the aircon and forgetting I turn it off? And then I'm like, why am I hot? Alright, let's get some white paint. I don't have white paint, I just realized. I already have my Scar White in a can. I should have bought white paint. Why didn't I buy white paint? Of all the paints that I bought, why didn't I buy the white one? Green skull? Pallid witch flesh looks wider than the fucking gray one. Maybe we'll use pallid witch flesh. No idea, but I'd play micro slop. What the fuck's micro slop? Like microtransactions? What do you mean? You're always hot. Rock glue. Should I just take this outside and hit it with the thing? Should I? Should we do that? And then we'll be ready to paint next stream? Maybe. Maybe I'll take it out, because I want it to have a good base. Alright, let me take this out. I'll have a good base. Let me see if my order has arrived. Let me see if my order has arrived. Because I'm going to be streaming later. It says out for delivery. Come on, deliver it. Deliver it. Also, it's being delivered in 4 separate packages. Love that. Love that I'm getting 4 packages. My dad's definitely not gonna complain about that. You shop too much. At least if it's 1 package, you know? Why? Why what? Why what? Why what? 4 packs of Mira. Big Lad knows food facts, shocker. What? What? I know a decent amount of... food history. I don't know much about food history. I know weird stuff. I don't know. Obscure things. What? Yeah, I don't know why. Because, like, I don't know. I guess if you order from different stores on Amazon and they're not at the Amazon fulfillment area, they ship in, like, 4... Even if I place it in 1... If it was 2 orders, I understand. But if I place it in 1 order from 2 different locations, they split them up and I get a bunch of packages. And now I understand why people are like, I have 6 Amazon packages. Because they ship them separately! A quick hit with the spray gun will be the quickest. Spray can, not the spray gun. Yeah, I think so. I might take him outside, spray him. I think he's good. I might try and get in here, actually. I don't think I can get in there. That's the worst part. I might start looking at Dremel kits. Bought 7 specific Lego pieces, and for some reason they just package each individual pieces in their own bag. IKEA does that. If you ever reach out to IKEA because you broke something like a wheel or a screw, even if you order them together, they will come in separate packages periodically throughout the week. Which is interesting, to say the least. I'm just gonna touch up more of the sanding. I'm so excited to paint this guy. And once I spray him again, I can finally put him into... Actually, I want to do this. I'll see if I can do this today. Well, no, I'm streaming tonight. Maybe tomorrow? Oh, I didn't do my rooms for tomorrow. Aw, shit. Tomorrow's a public holiday, but, I'll get back to you on the morning stream. We'll see how we go. Yeah. We probably might not have time to actually build this. Yeah, I want to play some of the... I want to play some of the Minecraft thing. And try not to crash out. I want to finish up my house at least and then go spelunking and try and do some stuff. In the giant hole next to my house, I actually went down there and put torches everywhere. I figured out how to make torches. Australia Day? Oh yeah, it is Australia Day. My mom was like, you forgot that Monday is Anzac Day? I was like, it's not Anzac Day. She's like, what day is it? I'm like, it's Australia Day. She's like, that's the same as Anzac Day. I was like, no, it is not. Don't tell anyone you said that. Those are 2 different days, mother. But she knew it was a public holiday. I didn't. How goes the Nurgle building? Good, good, good. We finished sanding him. I'm going to go outside and spray him after stream to get him ready for painting. Because I think we're at the painting thing. But I mean, even if I don't finish the hammer, it's not like... We can paint the hammer separately. As long as we get the skin color right, that's really the only thing that matters. So we can paint his hand and then worry about the rest of this later. That's not even a big deal. We can build it after we finish painting, even. Yeah, we can paint now. Hell yeah! I'm excited to paint this guy. This back is kind of weird. Let me fix Or at least try to fix this. Do you have a large brush? I do have a large brush. I think. Yes, I do have a... Well, I have a medium, quote-unquote, medium brush. I have this brush. I have... That's not what I thought. I have this one, which is... Oh, sorry, it is a large shade brush. I have this brush. I have this one. This will be good for this. To do, like, the all pink. I think we hit it all with all pink. Maybe not this flappy thing. We leave the flappy thing. We hit the whole thing with pink. Oh, nice brush you have there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's a nice brush. Thank you. That should do it. Yeah. That's for models. Yeah, it's a Citadel one. I'm assuming it's probably more so for terrain. It's probably for terrain, now that I think about it. But it's pretty good for... It's pretty good. Pretty good for, like doing the base on giant models. Or, like, large areas, for sure. I haven't had a chance to check out the Vallejo paints yet. I mean, I bought some, but I haven't tested them out. I really hope they're good. I wanted to buy, like, the case of Vallejo, but they have a lot of bland colors, and I'm not really a green and brown kind of color person. I'm not a fan of those colors, but there's like a giant selection of like green, brown, green, brown, green, brown, green, brown. So I think I might just buy them individually as I need them here and there. They call it terrain vehicle brush. Oh yeah, that would be good for the tanks, wouldn't it? Has been very good. Yeah, not a bland clown. Exactly. The terrain brushes are like small DIY ones. They call it a terrain vehicle brush. Yeah, I can see how that would be good for the tanks. I like the Vallejo paints quite a bit. Yeah, I haven't used them yet. I did buy them for this project, actually. I also bought an army painter one just because I've been meaning to try it. But yeah, I got red, yellow, green. Actually, no, I got a Citadel green. Blue. I think that's all I got, actually. Oh, no, that's light. I got a pink. I got a bright pink. And then I got a bubblegum pink. I just realized I didn't buy orange. What the fuck? Why didn't I buy orange? Do I have an orange? Time to check my paints. I don't think I have an orange that I want. I don't have a bright orange. I do have a bubblegum pink. That's... Whoops. I might need to go get an orange, actually. I don't want to go to the store. I always spend money when I go to the store. I might go check it out and see if I can find a green. Brown. I think brown and green, because everyone wants the military colors and the greenery and shit. But do you know how long it took me to find this green? I wanted just like a true green. But they're like, no, here's every other variation of green. Mummy brown. I really want... I mean, I wouldn't use it, but I really want a bottle... Well, a tube of Mummy brown. Even if it's empty, I think that would just be cool to have. Orange is fairly uncommon. I also want to pick up the Vallejo fluoro colors. I don't know. I feel like pops of fluoro might be nice. But anyway, I'll see if I go to the store. I'm trying to just use what I have because I just keep going there and spending money on stuff that I don't need. But yeah, I'm gonna go spray this. Maybe let it dry a little bit outside. Bring it in. Have some lunch. Get Calypso some fresh food. What else? I had something I needed to do today, but I can't remember. Something important. I'm sure it'll come to me. But yes, we are doing Minecraft tonight. In about... Oh shit, it's already 2 o'clock? In about 4 hours. Fuck. In about, 4 hours, if you're around. I don't... Oh yeah, I'll do it on YouTube and Twitch. I'll do it on both, why not? Sleep? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What do you mean? Go eat. I'm not gonna go to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Stop this. gonna go do some stuff. I'm gonna check the VOD from earlier. Hell yeah. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. That was fun. We pulled some good cards. We sanded this guy down. He's ready to be painted. And then next stream, we get to paint this guy. He's got a little bump on his head. Maybe I'll sand him a little bit more when I end stream. Who are you kissing for? Oh, his head has a weird, like, lump on it. I don't know. Maybe when you paint it, it'll disappear. Good night, Mira. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Sleep well. But yes, let me see who's online. I'm sure there's a lot of people online playing Minecraft if they're online. Minecraft. Sweet Kitsu is online. Let's raid Sweet Kitsu. I interacted with them a lot offline yesterday when I was playing. I called her a hoe. So let's raid them over on Twitch. My YouTube page has died. We will fix this. Oh, YouTube keeps dying. But yes, I'll be online. Maybe I'll come online a little bit later than 6. I'll put up the room, but it'll be 6 or 7. Let's say 6:30. We'll split the difference. But yes, I will be online. Playing some. Oh, my Twitch chat. What the hell's happening? Everything's dying. Lazuli is streaming. No one. I think Pico's having issues with her Minecraft, so she's probably not streaming. Wait, Lazuli isn't live. Yes, Lazuli is live. Am I stupid? Yes, live. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. My Twitch chat has died and it's not refreshing, which I don't know how to... Oh, I can see it there. Hello. Okay, be good. She can't see us. Yes, I can. Okay, Twitch is about to raid. Be good, stay safe, don't do anything I would do. Kisses. I'll see you later. Have a good day.